What?
If
Woo!
Hi.
I want a good clean stream from all of you.
So Angelic wants a good clean stream. So A, we're not clean.
Fuck.
B, we're not good.
Hey, you're in the wrong place. Just kidding.
I haven't bathed in 4 days.
It's true.
Thanks for
Yay!
the
Coco Fenris is Fiona.
Ooh.
Fiona. My favorite kind of Ona.
Scott wears pasties. What?
Yeah. You showed up wearing clothes, Scott.
Yeah. Who knows what's under said clothes?
You said you were going to show up wearing just
Only pasties. It's true. It's true. I did say that.
Yeah, you promised.
stream.
Wait, when did he promise this?
Last night on the
Julian's
stream.
stream.
Now, I will say, Rocky, I am a liar. So I'm not doing that. Although, donate $25,000.
Don't say numbers.
And I will wear pasties. Only. I won't actually, because Twitch streams of service. And stop. Don't do anything, guys.
It's too late. Crosshair is like
Oh,
cheered
Jesus.
that many bits.
Yeah.
It really is weird to be here on a Wednesday. I full on forgot what day it was twice in the last hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Did you think it was Sunday?
I did.
Yeah.
Several
That was
times.
just a random day.
Yeah.
Of the
I was like, oh, we have game tonight. Oh man, what was happening last session? Oh man, there's so much I
Okay.
wanted to. Oh, I don't
anything.
get to.
I missed a call from my agent, and I was like, "Oh, it's weird that he's calling me out of office hours." Like, oh my god, Liz, stop.
Bah.
Calm down. Scott.
Hi to John. Hi, John.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Thanks for allowing us to co-op your Wednesday for What If Wednesday.
Well, you know, I know that JT won't be streaming because he can't today.
He's having dinner.
Good. Dinner.
I
good.
didn't know that. Great. There's obviously a secret I'm not in.
I
on,
will
so you
think
can tell me
strong
later.
thoughts for your batter, Lemon Eater. Strong thoughts.
Battery. Yes.
Oh, I heard bladder.
I heard batter, and I was like, "Are you?"
Oh, my bladdery. Oh,
Ooh,
My
the
bladder
bladder
is
battery.
always
The
full.
bladdery.
My bladder
A
is
battery
always full.
that will empty your bladder discreetly, so you don't have to.
it's called a,
Be discreet with the
Colostomy
bladdery.
well, not a colostomy bag, like just a catheter.
The other thing.
Yeah.
No,
catheter.
it gets before
You can just strap it to your like inner
Okay.
thigh and
Discretion is the name of the game
Okay.
for the bladdery. All right.
I bail.
Skates out. Yay! No.
Pancake batter. Waffle batter.
Oh, it's our Did They Spend?
why is that playing?
Not sure. 'Cause the answer is
I'm not gonna pretend to
Don't get-
understand.
That's 5, not 15.
I have 15.
But I thought I gained a lot last
So-
session.
We're
Yes,
here
Linda?
because of you.
Yeah. Yes, them. I was like, us? I don't think so, John.
Well, we're also here because of you. If it wasn't for you, there would be no here.
Yo, that's deep, man. That's
Did I just blow
intense.
your fucking mind?
Wow. Yeah, hey, thanks to all the people who did. So I don't know about y'all's, it feels like a long time ago now for me that we did the donation drive.
Oh.
It wasn't actually that long ago,
The
though. Which
sprint
is
to
crazy.
marathon.
It also
really
wasn't actually
wasn't.
that close.
Yeah.
We've been,
Busy.
No,
busy,
no,
but-
that's very true.
but this is
I had a whole show.
so alongside
Yeah, seriously.
alongside the podcasts, alongside the Chrysalis sessions, alongside Scott's one shot. This is our first. Hey, we're actually good to our word. So we're hoping.
No, make shit up.
Technically, the first one was costume, and then the next one was extending the marathon.
Yep.
And the
Mission
bombshells. So we've
accomplished.
been delivering. It's just some
Bombshells.
things take a little
Bombshells,
more
man.
time, a little
Bombshells.
more prep. Because we love you.
We do. So, once again,
We love you so hard.
huge thank you and a round of applause or whatever to you, the viewers of Changeling the Streaming, and for supporting us so generously with this camera. It's beautiful.
And another camera, which is
And
not
another
here
camera,
currently.
which is- no, right, yeah.
We know where it is, though.
Oh, I think I'm sitting on it.
No, don't sit on that camera.
Sorry. Yes. Joking, I'm joking. Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Kung Fu Fenris.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm thinking, yeah. Ooh. Oh, John, whoa. What if? Am I right? What?
My poppy's all covered by my microphone. It's like I planned this shit.
Subtle.
Subtil.
Just every once in a while, that flash of red.
Whoa! Choo-choo!
Thank you so much.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Dio.
And Dio didn't say.
Yeah, I guess I'll
stream.
I guess I'll show this off because you will see it both today and at the next session. After that, you won't. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we wear the poppy and the first chunk of November around here and around other places in the common. Is there like a plane?
Windy
outside?
AF, man, is what it is.
Is that still open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we close it?
Pretty
We'll
sure
see.
that's a truck,
Yeah.
though.
we'll
It's
see.
not the wind.
Wear the poppy. It's in remembrance of those who fought and lost their lives for us in various wars.
Mhm.
Hooray! Because our Remembrance Day falls on November 11th.
Which is very soon.
Yep.
It's very
Hence
soon.
the- Yeah.
It's just around the
Commemorates the
corner.
armistice.
That's right.
Yep.
Also, very soon, obviously.
Also,
but
my
like-
mom's birthday.
Yeah. Oh, happy end of hostilities.
Yep.
I remember when we were red and green.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago that
No.
switched over.
Yeah, and then they changed it to
Yeah.
red and black because why would you make it green? Poppies have black centers.
That's it. Like,
And
why?
black is
Why
for
would it not
mourning,
be a
yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Well, they thought they would, make it a little Christmassy too, because Christmas is just around the corner.
True.
Yeah, but America doesn't do the poppy thing.
Yeah.
That's what I understand too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think some isolated places might do it because the poppies are in reference to the poem in Flanders Fields.
Yeah.
Poppies blow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hi,
And
Golgari
in,
Glen Ross.
the UK, they have a different shape of poppy, which I always find like I don't know. It throws me for a loop when I see it. I'm like, they're wearing a
What is
poppy,
it?
but it's a different shape.
Oh my God.
It's more realistic.
Right.
Yeah, also, the United States has Memorial Day and Veterans Day, and one of the two is more serious than the other. Which is not the 11th, actually. The 11th is the less serious one.
Right. But we do have a holiday today as well, John. Right?
What?
It's What If Wednesday.
If
Oh.
Wednesday.
Yay!
Ah.
So,
Sort of a holiday.
what if Wednesday? I wish I could
didn't
show
go to
you.
school.
In fact, I could show you, but I won't. I can show you our spreadsheet that we have with the various submissions that we have here from
Like
our
75
donor questions, our forums,
submissions?
Twitter, things that were sent to us directly. I went to work for nothing today. Yeah, didn't you know you don't work on a What If Wednesday?
Oh, I should have told Ben and Julian. God damn it.
What if I call in sick? I love it.
Thanksgiving
Om nom nom.
turkey. for your
Thank you to
birthday,
everyone who
right?
submitted, by the way.
Yeah.
We had so many great ideas, and
Yeah.
we had to color code it and
Yep.
like tier things,
In
and it was
yeah.
it was quite a thing.
So we're going to see what we can do to get through a bunch of these. I don't
shit.
actually
I didn't
have
know
a
that.
limit as to how many we're going to go through because I think it's going to depend. Some of these may take a good amount of time to really flesh out. Some of them might take us about 30 seconds.
What
It is
happens if you were
Diwali.
dead?
There you go. Spaced Out Lily with the save.
Nice.
Why was the...
Oh,
What happens if you were dead?
We're dead.
That's what you look like when you're dead?
X for eyes.
Yeah.
What were you on?
I was hanging.
Oh, I thought you were on like some
Darkening.
kind of trolley or like wheelie device.
And then there's a bump and I just go and fall out on the road.
Your corpse
Ooh.
acting is on point.
Good luck with your nano.
Ooh,
Words
yeah.
on paper. Don't
Oh,
care
shit.
about editing it.
Ooh.
Just get those words out. Save editing for December.
Exactly. Just get those words
Or-
out. there.
So
Good for
on the
you.
one hand, we
Rock
want
on.
to be entertaining, but on the other hand, we don't want to be so entertaining that you leave us. So how do we do this?
I don't know.
Walk the line. Walk the line.
Walk the line.
So there will be no experience spent today. Nothing that occurs today is canon.
Woo!
Thanks for
There you go.
7
Eater.
months.
Ellen Ed.
Eater. Ooh. That's cool. We like Ellen Ed now. Right?
I'm not telling you what to think.
That's okay.
Nothing today is canon. So while we will upload this and we'll make sure that it's available. Ooh, I have to upload the last episode too. Haha, normally I remember. Haha, I didn't remember this time.
It's up. I linked it. No, I did not. No, I did
Nope.
not. Yep. you're
How
right.
could
Sorry,
you?
go
I
ahead.
haven't clicked publish on anything. We're all to blame.
Basically,
I didn't
today's just all about.
Yes.
I don't know if Ellen under the Slytherin. I think that's Aiel. Aiel is really the Slytherin. So that's what we have for you today. What are we doing? Are we doing what if Anme was Galactus' Herald?
Wow.
Fuck, I wish.
But awesome. Okay, I'll be Peter Parker.
I'll be Mary Jane.
Yeah.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
So-
pictures of Spider-Man.
Most of these are going to involve Changeling. The occasional one may involve Exaltwitch. Some of them might involve both. We'll see.
I don't remember a goddamn
Some of these
thing.
have been asked for. Some of these have been begged for. But we apologize in advance if we don't get to the one that you want. It's not you, it's me.
There were a lot of them.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, and some of them were really cool. We were like, this is going to take 3 full hours. We'd rather do more quantity over quality.
Wait.
What?
Hopefully
A
both.
bit of both, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
So, the other thing is that if you think of anything while we're doing these things that you desperately want to see, you can throw them out there, and I'll get a mod to pay. Oh,
Did they spend? Did they spend?
I don't know why we're sad. They're obviously off doing awesome things.
Yeah.
We should spend all of our experience while she isn't looking.
Oh, she'd be so mad. And then be like, oh, I didn't have any. I had
Oh,
zero.
yeah. Her.
what if somebody else sat in John's spot? You might see that
The
today.
power. The absolute
You probably won't see that today.
power.
I don't want to have to
No,
hook
God,
myself
use
into
the
their
chair.
mics. It'll be a pain.
Yep.
But I suppose we should get started.
Let's do this thing.
I am prepared.
We love you all. See you on the other side. Oh. Made myself cough. I'm dying.
Neutral.
Oh,
Aragorn likes being around when things are being spent, though. Like, if she only ever cares that you
Dollars.
spend experience.
dignity. Experience points.
Becoming
wishes?
spent.
Oh my. Please.
All right. So we're going to start off with one that's relatively simple, and then we'll move on from there. We are going to start with. Actually, I can copy and paste it into this thing.
Oh my
also,
god.
if you select it in the document, I can see which one you're using. Oh shit, I have a thing selected on my computer as well. I'm like, I don't have that
Swift.
self-selected.
Who dat?
So
Taylor Swift.
the first one that we're going to start with.
Oh boy.
What if a freak accident in Zister's workshop caused Patches and Zister to switch bodies? There's no word around that. So, what kind of a freak accident would potentially make this happen?
Well, they use the anti-mass spectrometer to try to accelerate some particles with the goal of creating a rainbow.
And a rift in the time-space continuum.
You wanted
Yes.
a serious one, eh?
A rainbow-colored rift in the time-space continuum.
Yeah.
You wanted a real thing, eh, John?
So, it's in the workshop.
Yeah.
It is late at night. Everyone else with any sense has gone to bed. And for the first time, it's time to activate that anti-mass spectrometer to create a rainbow rift in the time-space continuum.
Yes.
It's very important.
But possibly while Patches was flicking the switch to turn on, Zister was leaning in a little too close to make sure of some last-minute calculations. And their skin on their elbows brushed together for a brief moment, which was enough to change their consciousness from one to the other. So, basically, Patches, you are now inside a body that feels a lot more old, than yours.
You feel
There's-
young, but your lungs
There's some gnarl
aren't quite as
kind of
strong.
institute to it. Your ears are longer. You have male genitalia all of a sudden.
That's a thing.
What the fuck just happened?
It's been a long time since I've been able to speak without awkward S's. And with a youthful tone.
Oh, it's nice.
Just completely farblunged.
Wow.
Patches. Sister. What the fuck happened?
No, listen to me, you pisher. I'm still Zister, just because I'm in this fabulous body at this point in time.
Fabulous. You're calling my body fabulous.
Well, I plan to take full advantage of the fact that finally I have...
You're going to take full advantage of my body.
Of course, you're young, strong. Think about what I could build, the precision that I'd have in my hands, finally. I wouldn't have to be relying on all of my tools.
Ah, yes. What a good excuse for your fuck-ups. Oh, my old hands.
Look, don't hate me because now
You're
I
the
have
one.
rockin' knockers.
I'm trying to decide if it will hurt me if I punch you.
It might. Do you want to try?
No. I'll wait until we fix this mess.
Well, we could just try turning it off and on again. I mean, it is a beautiful rainbow's rift in the space-time continuum.
Go for it.
Okay, so Zister, as Patches, reaches over and flicks the switch off. And then flicks it on again. Nothing happens.
Bark.
Do we have to be touching or something to make this work, do you think?
It's probably because you're busy working with the last little details. You never know how to leave well enough alone. Like, touch him.
Where?
I don't know, like on the arm or whatever.
Poop yourself in the nose.
What happens if somebody else shows up in the workshop at this
I was
time?
just thinking about that. Did you want to jump in?
No, you do it. I gotta see this.
Well, I don't think there's much to say, really. Oh, good. You're both here. Yeah. Patches, sister.
Get the furk out of my workshop.
No, I'm sorry. This cannot wait.
No, it can frickin' wait.
I don't believe so.
You're going to get your frickin' body messed up
If
in
this is important, we need to hear.
I suppose so.
Go ahead, Brom.
Thank you.
Why are you listening to her over me? I'm the freeholder here.
Well, that I suppose that is true, Patches. I should respect Zister's wishes. Let me just briefly say that Sir Zaron, unfortunately, is in a bit of a pickle. You see, he's found himself caught on a high tower with no way down. They magicked away the doors and windows.
Why doesn't he fall and use his ears as a parachute?
Because he would not survive. I don't understand. We're trying to save him, not kill him.
We'll be right there. Get the furk out of here.
All right. Zister, perhaps I could also borrow something from you. Do you know where
No.
we keep the nail?
Nope.
I was thinking perhaps
Nope.
some sort of grappling hook.
Nope.
Patches, I think you have one of those as well.
Don't you frickin' dare give him my grappling hook.
Well,
What is
I
hers
do
now,
know
I
that
suppose.
you are the one
No.
who so graciously lent it to me. So, of course, I would be remiss if I didn't
Zister,
pass
I'm
it
gonna
along to you.
frickin' kill you.
Wait, Zister, but you are Zister Flex, freeholder of the spark.
Hold on a second. And he reaches over, he flicks the switch again. Are you still touching his elbow?
But if I see him going for it, I would.
Yeah.
I got all successes on my willpower roll, so apparently I could share my things with
So he
him.
flicks the
That's
switch,
very important.
and then all of a sudden you find yourself back in your own body again.
Well, are you ready to go and rescue Sir Zaron now?
Go on, get out of here. We can deal with this rainbow space-time continuum rift another
I'm
Did
gonna
someone
fucking punch
mention
him.
rainbows?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you come in right in time to see
Oh my god!
Zister getting punched in
There's
the
just
face.
like blood fauceting from his nose at this point as he snaps his head back.
Patches, what the hell?
Patches.
He
was
made
that really
extremely lewd
necessary?
comments about my body.
What
Oh.
the fuck are you talking about?
And I'm
I
walking out of the
didn't say
workshop.
anything about her
Better
body.
watch yourself, Flex.
Oh, you shut up.
Or you'll have to deal with this, Flex. I don't
Oh,
know.
hey, and scene. That's a bit.
I feel like I've used all my good things. He's trapped in a tower with no doors or
I know.
windows. The Flex Pond. Like, I'm all out, guys.
No.
I'm fucking tapped out.
No. You aren't spent because Aragorn
Clap,
isn't
clap,
here. You
clap,
aren't
clap.
allowed to be
I'm
spent.
not allowed to.
Clap, 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 clap.
Fuck. Booyakasha.
Hi.
Speak.
Oh, that was delightful.
Good boy.
Good boy. Yay.
All right.
Well, thanks for What If Wednesday, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Did someone say rainbow? Sophia, go back to bed.
I heard someone say rainbow.
So why don't we move along? Let's find out exactly what would happen in this particular situation. We're gonna go with. Where is this here? I want a good one.
Oh.
I mean, they're all good ones, but I want a good one for now. All right. Well, let's have this. What if all of the PCs switched their Seelie and unseelie status?
Excuse me.
I
So
was trying to find that page and I couldn't.
Oh, no.
obviously,
Maybe
you
early
guys
on.
have a Seelie and an unseelie legacy. Those legacies now will be swapped, so that part of you is, coming to the fore. But I'm going to need a situation to put you in. So I'm going to ask chat. I'm going to get the first valid example, the first valid kind of suggestion here. What's happening? It doesn't have to be a freak accident that changes it. We're just going to see how they would react in a certain situation if they had.
Yay!
Thank you for the beads. What situation are they in where we're going to see them in a swapped Seelie unseelie thing? It's just like improv right now. Can I have an occupation? Butt doctor.
Butt doctor.
Oh, so
Classic.
So many times. Proctologist. And we get hosted.
Excellent. Well, we just had to kick it off on a good note, guys.
Dio's unseelie today.
Yay. Ooh.
Appropriate for this particular
Moment.
if?
It's very true.
Conquers.
Dio's like, I know. I did it on purpose.
Never forget it, Dad.
It's a Christmas party miracle. Okay, so it's Yule.
Oh,
It's Yule, but it's not time to open presents or anything like that. You're just decorating the exhaust, and you know that there's going to be a big party coming up. So, Brahm, what is your unseelie legacy?
Beast.
Sophia, what's your unseelie legacy?
Peacock.
And Patches, what's your Seelie legacy?
Crafter.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So you're in the exhaust, and it's almost Yule.
No, I end the scene. We're good, guys. We got it. We got it captured.
I'm putting the finishing touches on the decorations in the room.
I am also stringing garlands around the room.
All right.
Sophia, Patches, I was
Yes.
told that there would be garlands. I see only 2. Where are the rest of them?
There are exactly as many as there need to be, Rom.
Well, I think actually that we could put an extra twist in this garland.
No.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure everything is just perfect. Thank you for offering.
No. Let's see. I also think that this tree is a little too mundane.
Nope. The tree
Yeah?
has been picked especially for the occasion.
Strange. I thought this was our freehold.
Yes,
I
but
do
I
think
am
that-
the party planning committee.
Yes.
Committee of one.
Self-elected.
Sophia, we've been over this. There is no committee. You cannot simply take charge of every party and
I
leave
can
us out of
if
it
I
every
do
time.
it the best.
Oh. So I see that you think you're the best at party planning now.
I'm
just
going
stating
to...
a fact. Nope. Don't touch that, Patches. Nope. Don't
Patches,
touch it.
would you adjudicate a competition between the two of us then?
Sure.
What did you have in mind, Brom?
The person who can most quickly make over the balcony.
That
The
sounds unfair. You seem to have much longer legs.
fine.
But I have nature on my side, and I want like all the trees to grow.
Sophia's
all
got cams that go up to nowhere.
Ugh.
He's 8 feet tall.
That is what you propose as a competition.
Does anybody want tattaris and Claude comes out of the kitchen. He's carrying 3 mugs of
Ooh,
steaming, alcoholic, sweet goodness.
yummy.
Yes. Looks damn good, Claude. Thank you. Let's take some too.
I mean, of course, after all, it's only a small gesture that I could give towards a sunrise. A late sunrise that occurs here, so close to the winter solstice.
You know what, Claude? I've had quite enough of this. You're always complimenting this one over here. And yes, she is beautiful and all-encompassingly sunrise-esque. Yes, I
Please,
understand.
Brom,
but I
keep
think
going.
that it does a number on the rest of us when you don't treat us with the same respect. That's right, respect.
You think this is
Claude.
respect that I'm not showing you?
Tuh. And I hand it back to her. That's what I think of your drinks. How's that?
So he comes around the
Wow.
bar.
Silly
He
Brom.
walks up.
Such a shithead.
He walks right up to Brom and looks up. Now, Claude next to Brom, like Claude basically comes up to like just under his just between like his navel and his nipples. He looks up. And Brom,
Punch him, Claude.
you see this knee?
Yes.
It is in your nuts. And
Wait.
he just
Do it.
brings it up
Oh,
as high,
yay.
like a high knee, like right up and just right up there in the rocks.
Basically doing a backflip at that point.
yeah.
Awesome.
Boys,
The NPCs
boys.
aren't flipped. This is what
Why
Claude
are
would do.
you fighting?
Because it's fun. They're just letting off a little
Now,
steam.
listen here. You're the one who I had to watch for all this time. I kept an eye out for you.
Damn it.
All of my odes here for the Red Branch.
Yes.
So, when you want to talk about respect,
Yes.
you talk to me. Yeah? Because I can teach you. Teach you not to be such a fuckhead.
All right, I think that everyone needs to calm down. I think that the decorations are angering people. I think that with a little bit more sparkle here, and I'm like plugging in 7 more fucking strings of lights.
Patches, I asked you not to touch that.
Well, maybe everyone would not be arguing if they could see in here. Maybe the
Fucking,
dark
huh?
is causing dark moods.
That's funny.
That's too simplistic.
Ow. See how much of a fuckhead I really am. And I go and I pick up the Yule tree.
Oh my god.
Why, Brom?
What are
You're
you
not
doing?
So you're lifting it like it,
evil.
like this little stand
Yeah.
that it's on comes up with it.
Yeah, of course.
Apparently without honor,
A few
Brom.
pine needles fall to the ground.
I don't know. I'm just so angry.
Put it down, bro.
Or else what?
Want to cast?
Wait.
I want
Oh,
to cast
no.
Primal 5 and
Wait.
like get the fire to like circle out and make like a punching fist.
Yo, can she do that? That's baller.
Yeah, she can.
I can
so
in
happy
this
about that.
universe.
Yes.
Or else I might get really steamed.
My absolute darling, you just have to make sure that you only speak in monosyllabic words so that he can understand.
Sorry. Or else I would get real mad.
I'll put the tree back down. I will break off the top part of it, go out onto the balcony, and casually toss it over the edge. So that's a dick move. That's a bad.
I want to use my fire fist to close the door after him and weld it shut so he's locked out there.
All right, that's perfect. Now we can put this on top instead.
And then it flips him off with the fire hand.
It's freezing out here. Only wearing my underwear.
There we go.
Kyoko
That's
comes
beautiful.
out into the exhaust. Where's Brom?
Oh, he just stepped out to get some air.
Hey!
Hot toddy?
Now there's a rocket ship on
She
top.
picks
of
up she
tree.
picks up Brom's hot toddy and tastes it. This is oddly familiar.
Ew. Oh. Excuse me.
She turns and she sees this massive hulking shadow at the frosted door. Oh, you locked him outside.
He deserved it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What are you doing?
I'm opening the door for you.
She welded
Oh,
it
I
I
shut.
welded
welded?
it shut with my fire fist. Because
I'll be back. Getting my blowtorch.
Oh, Patches. Leave him out there a few hours. It'll do him good.
Yeah, I'm sure hypothermia is.
He's
Really?
made of stone. He'll be fine.
I don't want to break
You're
the window.
made of magical fairy elf goodness.
I
You
know.
would be fine.
I'd like to scale up to Sophia's penthouse window.
Okay.
I would like to, in the condensation that's on the window, scrawl the message, I challenge you.
So basically, a la Rampage, Brom just starts crawling up the side of the building.
This hurts much more than I expected. Okay, yes. I'm leaving her a message on the window. And then I will wait patiently.
Like
On the
hanging
wall,
off.
yeah, I guess so.
And then I come back and I've also got like 17 other things that I'm like putting around the decor.
I'm going
Lots
around and
of
like
steampunky
removing
things.
things as
Oh,
she passes
Jesus.
by.
But why are you doing this?
Well, everything was looking perfect about 5 minutes ago. And I just want it back to the way it was.
It only has to look perfect as long as I am turned towards your beautiful visage.
Thank you, Claude.
Okay, so the door
Nah.
pops open. So as you look up, you see the bronze just literally hanging outside of the window up top.
You can come down now.
Oh, good, thank you. I have someone I need to talk to.
Okay. Brom's now back in the exhaust.
You. You're a good friend, and I respect you. I did not mean what I said earlier. I simply don't like it when you give people more credit than they are due. You. Let someone with a better sense of style decorate this room.
How dare you?
Thank you, Brom.
How dare I what?
Put all my things back up that you've taken down.
2 against 1, the Lady Sophia.
Make that, and I want to. I don't know. What,
Wait, like I make like 2 more people to be on your side out of the.
Can I animate
I don't understand
the
those
little
feelings.
wooden toy soldiers that I have decorating the mantle to draw their tiny, tiny little swords and point them at Brom?
I mean, technically no, but yeah, you can for this one.
Excellent.
It's not canon, right? I see. So
Me
you have.
and my army.
So you have selected your warriors.
Can you guys at least go fight out on the balcony?
Yes, we can.
Thank
Bring
you.
them.
They make their own decisions. Thank you.
Come along, I say to the little toy soldiers.
They actually do exactly what she says. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to go out onto the balcony again, and like hopefully you don't weld the door shut behind you.
Do it again. No.
No. I
Alright,
said
I'm
I
gonna-
challenge you, Lady
I'm gonna
Sophia.
lead them outside. Lead them outside.
Then I'm going to close the door behind them.
Okay.
Just flick the latch. Go back to like decorating
It
the
seems
room.
strange that they're acting like this.
But it's so much nicer when Sophia isn't here trying to keep everything so generic and, magazine bookish.
I heard that.
I hate Sophia. Sorry. Oh no.
Do you think I should get out there, try to negotiate some sort of truce?
I think they need to fight and declare their honor. I think that
Cut to outside, and Brom is sword fighting with a tiny, tiny little toy soldier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that they need to settle this honorably, and they've chosen through battle.
I see you have studied the Pasado. Huh?
Yes, get him, Clarence. What?
Brom makes super fast work of all the little soldiers.
Yeah!
You must feel so proud.
I needed a win, Lady Sophia. I'm sure you don't understand what that feels like.
I do understand what that feels like. I can't imagine not understanding what that feels like.
You always win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And when I step into the building, everybody's heads go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there up, down, up, down, up, down. I think
That's scene.
Actually, I think.
But
Okay.
no, she does the Duke. She's like, "Hi there, sweetheart.
Oh. Oh no.
Thinking we could go to a drive-in together.
Love conquers all.
God. I feel like
Beauty
we were
is life."
coming to a nice resolution.
Yeah.
The 3 of us. We were going to be nice again, maybe.
I was gonna kill you.
Somebody remind me to make my next character unseelie. I clearly do not understand what that means.
Oh,
I was like,
so it is
changeable, and
glamorous, free, change is good,
those are good things.
honor is a lie,
Passion before
passion
duty.
before duty.
Passion before duty.
And meanwhile, Sealy, can you give me the Sealy code?
Love conquers all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love conquers all. Death before dishonor.
Never forget a debt.
Oh.
Beauty is life.
Classic. Duty is
Get on my
life.
fucking
Beauty-
level,
beauty
Sealy
is
boy.
life.
Ooh!
Beauty is life.
How many years of
Not
experience do you
beauty.
have with this system?
With this
and
game,
since I
Yeah.
was a crafter, I was like, beauty is life,
like almost,
crafter legacy.
almost 20.
Oh,
I
that
always got to
works.
put my finishing
love it.
touch on
I
everything.
mean, it is the 20th
Nice.
anniversary.
There you go. And you were
Mentor.
crib mates. You and this. You were born at the same. Yeah. Okay. Yay!
Yay.
Woo!
All right. Well, let's move on.
Okay.
What if Brahm was secretly in love with Incisor?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's It's Beltane.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's Beltane, and it's towards the end of Beltane. I don't actually. I don't have a list of who gave in these prompts, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be giving people credit.
Brahm, Jesus, John. The text on the overlay hasn't been changed in a little bit.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, okay. I suppose. If that
mean,
is
it is
what you
Beltane.
desire. Beltane, the non-Sawane. Fucking holiday.
I didn't say that Kyoko wasn't a thing in this world. The scenario is, what if Brahm was secretly in love with Incisor? He can figure out whatever the hell else he wants with it. But if you remember at Beltane, first of all, Talus was playing the alongside Sophia.
Was he?
No, that was Penance.
That was Penance, right? Not Beltane.
Could be penance.
No,
Or
but there
Beltane.
are several huts
Oh,
set
yes.
out.
How could I forget?
As we,
The smut huts, we call
as you
them.
may or may not recall, Charles has just been chased off. Kaylee has thrown Charles over her shoulder and is
Oh, shit.
stalking out of the freehold. Zeron and Brahm have been having a discussion, and Zister, I think, got pulled off to the side of the pool, and he's just sort of slightly coming out of his funk.
So I
And
look up.
Incisor is outside by the elevators. She's not coming inside.
So I look up towards the door back into the freehold. So Zeron, I'm sorry to cut this short. I have business to attend to.
No, of course. I completely understand. In fact, I think I might know what business this might entail. And he looks over towards the pools where Kyoko is currently swimming alongside, I think, Patches
Sophia.
and Sophia.
Yeah,
Sure,
we're all in
yeah.
there. Skinny dipping.
Well, I best not say anything at all, right?
I wish
Sir
you
Zeron?
luck, my friend. And thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I will need it, Sir Zeron. Thank you. Now, to get those bathing trunks, I declare to the whole fucking garden.
I
They're all
thought the point
naked.
was that they weren't required.
To get rid of these bathing trunks, then, and I stalk inside or towards the.
So you see the Brahms headed towards the door. Kyoko is glancing off after him, and there's this sort of pained look in the back of her eyes.
Jesus.
Oh, Kyoko.
Yes?
Are you all right?
No, of course I am.
I flick just a little bit of water towards her. Pew! There you go. Now you're not all right. You should get revenge.
I liked it. I'm not there though.
And then she starts looking at Sophia with a different attitude, and then dives underneath the water.
Swim over here. Swim over here.
Yep.
Good evening, Incisor.
Already took care of it. They're outside. They're fine.
I know. I saw most of that. I wanted to thank you.
No, of course. No problem.
I got in a bit over my head, I suppose. Got a little hot-tempered.
It's Beltane. It's kind of the point. People get hot.
Yes. Everything is all right here. No other situations.
Yeah, I know how to
developing,
do
or-
my job. It's okay.
I know.
God.
You and I never really got off on the right foot, Incisor, and I just wanted to. Is there anything you wanted to do tonight? I could take guard here for a few hours, perhaps.
I mean,
let you-
it's Beltane. Everybody wants to get off. Doesn't matter which foot.
It's good. You're right. Yes, of course they do. You're very witty. You know. It's. So, did you want to go and maybe let your hair down? I could take over here for you at the elevators.
They don't want me in there.
What do you mean?
Everybody's there for a good time. Have a good party. I'm gonna let them have it.
You think you wouldn't be able to have a good party?
It's not my scene.
You prefer more one-on-one kind of situations.
I wouldn't necessarily call it one-on-one, no.
I don't understand.
You've never been thrashing with me, have you?
No, never.
So you don't know. One day, maybe you'll know.
Try me.
I'm on guard duty. If I don't stick around here, who knows who else is gonna come swinging through those elevators.
It's a good point.
I don't know who those wolf things do.
I mean, they turn into wolves sometimes. They fight, apparently. They consider honor important. Sounds like someone I know. Anyway. So you can't leave your post at all.
But it's not that I can't.
It's just that you shouldn't.
Not for a little while yet. Just enough to make sure that those werewolves don't turn around and come back. Why?
Why would you leave your post?
No, why are you asking?
I was just curious, I suppose. Very curious about you and... You
About me?
Well, of course.
Why?
I never really got to know you, Incisor. Do you have any partners? Long-term
What?
relationships? Just a getting to know you kind of thing. Would you like
You
to sit down?
hitting
We
on
can
me?
still wait. No, of course not. You wouldn't. Oh, Christ. It's 2,
Roll
John.
me.
It's 2.
It's 2? Then roll me those dice.
Yeah.
Did you botch?
No. That would have been great, though.
What'd you get?
1 success.
One success, huh? Alright.
I think I need the doctor.
The fuck aren't you telling me?
Where do I even start? we all have secrets, Incisor. There's many things that you're not telling me, I'm sure. You've been standing for a while. Would you like to sit down?
Are you hitting on me?
I'm obviously out of practice.
For what?
hitting on someone.
It's Beltane. Just ask.
Would you be interested in taking me out thrashing sometime?
Fuck no, you're like my dad.
Oh no! No!
I see.
No!
All right then. Rocky's like, get the fuck out now.
Bill, Bill, Bill.
Bill, Bill, Bill. All right then.
What? Look, you're like somebody I used to look up to when I was just a little girl, right?
Oh,
It'd be weird. I mean,
yes, it would be, wouldn't it? I suppose.
oh. You don't want to go thrashing. You don't. It's not your scene.
What does that mean? How do you know what my scene is? Hey, dads can be cool too.
Okay, it's like a desert now in here. I gotta go.
Well, I can turn the
I
thermostat
gotta
down.
go. And she just turns around and she just heads back to her room.
No, incisor. Wait,
At this point, you see Kyoko come out
son of a.
into the room itself. Oh. Hello, bro.
Hello, Lady Kyoko.
Don't know if she's a lady yet.
Timing. It was earlier. Hello, Miss Kyoko. Kyoko.
Is everything okay?
Not particularly, but
Do you need to go lie down?
no. I think I'll be. Perhaps I should lie down for just a moment here. I'll and then I stretch out on the couch in this room in the exhaust.
She starts working on a bunk. But then when she glances over and seeing that Brahm is still in the room, she just lets the glamour flow from her fingertips. She walks off into her room and closes the door.
What were you doing? Doing.
Sophia?
Damn it.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
So it turns out that what would happen if Brahm was secretly in love with Incisor, Kyoko never would have tried to make a move on Sophia, and Incisor would have shut him right down, I guess. I guess that's what happens.
Well, that's just.
Turns out saying dads are cool too is not a very good way of hooking up with Incisor.
Hey, nobody ever said what if Brahm successfully
yeah.
seduced Incisor.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have, but apparently no, you couldn't.
I like the secret heartbroken love thing. It's a good angle, man. Maybe it's real. I don't know. Non-canon. None of this is canon.
It's all canon.
Well, what if?
Yay!
What if?
Man, that was sad.
All right.
It was good. Thumbs up.
Well, I think we need to give Sophia a chance to shine here. So
Sophia's time to shine.
let's see.
Do.
All right. Well, we'll have our first crossover event. What if Jorik met another fae of the most surpassing beauty, Sophia? Now,
Okay.
you'll remember from Exaltwitch, Jorik did engage in some diplomatic relations
Is that what we're calling it?
with the fair folk.
Ooh.
And so now we have the opportunity of seeing what it might look like otherwise.
Where are we located?
I'm gonna need a
Smexus.
location in Smexus.
Sorry. No.
I'm gonna need a location in creation. And a problem the Solar Exalted might encounter. Wild Hunt. Dude, your dad's really sick.
Orange Jay. What's
From the back of the
deal
room.
with the
Orange Jade.
All of a sudden, it's sounding kind of tinny.
For all of us?
Is it just because I was yelling Angel Wick like that?
I have
Let
a
us
feeling
know.
like it might be Angel Wick's connection. Would be my guess.
Okay.
All right. So instead, what we're going to have is you are in a tea shop.
Good place for it.
You're in
the
a
night
tea
for it?
shop. It is a beautiful sunny day out right now. The kind where you can go out in just about anything and be comfortable. The tea smells delicious. But it's early morning, so it's just been swept, so there isn't dirt all over the floor or anything like that. Jork, though, when you arrived at the tea shop, all that's there is just a one kettle, one teapot, 2 cups, but otherwise it's empty. There's no one else in the tea house except for. You want to describe yourself there?
Appearance 6.
Okay.
Well, I
Appearance
faint,
6.
I guess.
Faye, long, very, very, very light blonde hair, with hints of pink and purple in it. And she's wearing a beautiful green dress, very light material. She has a little harp beside her. It's like a fair-sized harp.
It's like a full harp.
It's a full harp. It's not a little harp at all.
One of those
And
lyres.
she's sipping on some jasmine tea.
I mean, I steel myself, obviously. I, whoa, maybe spend that point of willpower to resist appearance 6 here. Well, good morning.
Hello.
It's good to meet you.
Who do I have the pleasure of meeting?
I kind of sweep over to the fucking brush my cape aside or whatever. Sweep over to the chair.
He's wearing a very, very fancy shirt.
I appreciate that
Ruffles and
shirt.
shit.
I love that shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. It was designed by a tailor right here from... Nope, not right here. One of the tailors in Nexus, in fact,
Oh,
in the east.
I'll have to get his information from you.
From whence do you hail?
Well, what do I say in this game?
A long time in the
I'm
future.
Very far away.
Aren't we all? My name is Jorik Wajal.
Sophia.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You as
More
well.
than, in fact.
She's definitely of the fair folk.
Mhm.
Please sit down.
Thank you. And I move to the teapot and I go to serve her some tea. She already has some. So I and then I serve myself instead.
It's steeped to the perfect strength, actually. So,
Mm.
thank you, though.
Oh, of course. Thank you for agreeing to meet me. I represent this world. I know you come from far beyond it. And I would like to... Where are my manners? Are you tired at all from your journey?
No, I'm mostly curious.
Curious.
I'm dying to know what you have planned.
Well, we have many things planned for creation. I represent a council of rulers here of this world of creation.
The Council of Nine. What part
yes,
of this?
yes.
Is this after the events or is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
during the
This
events?
is all post.
Oh, if it's post, then there wouldn't be a Council of Nine
It's
anymore, would there?
our council of
Our new
representatives that we
council.
made,
The
but
Council.
it wasn't 9.
The Council of Creation.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Wow, fascinating.
Yes, we still need a better name for it, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay, they call it the Council of Nine, but it'd be like one of each of the exalted
Ooh,
type and one of each solar or
baller.
something. Yeah,
Sorry.
anyway. Yeah.
Val's just
Clouds start rolling in over the top, and you
Oh.
can hear just thunder starting to rustle up in the air. All of a sudden, it's much darker than you hear, and then you hear, "What?"
Oh no.
an airship just floats in from the east, and then coming out of a bottom compartment, untangles herself a spider-like woman with a lantern swinging from a chain that she's holding in one hand. And Rain After Storms looks down into the open tea shop. You.
Please, Sophia, you have no truck with her. Her problem is with me.
I think I'll be the one to answer that.
No truck. I saw him first.
Jorik, is she with you?
She and I have an arrangement.
Funny, I thought you had better taste than that. The shirt would certainly lead me to think so.
I think Jorik literally does this. Ooh!
Jorik, I don't like sharing my toys. And she lets go of the airship and just lands on the ground, a small crater enveloping her. And she starts swinging that iron lantern back and forth.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing I'm not a toy then, isn't it?
That's right, Jorik. You can do whatever you want to do.
Perhaps you are not a toy. I can have fun with a toy. And she just lances out the lantern enough so that it lands in, like, I guess maybe about 2 meters in front of Jorik, smacks the ground, and it catches fire before she pulls it back, still swinging it on its chain. You can feel cold coming from this lantern. It's very clearly made out of iron.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
Rain After Storms. My business with the fair folk is continuing. We had a deal.
Normally, I enjoy my toys to the point where they break. I'm not used to them breaking before I've even had a chance to enjoy them.
I'm not broken.
You have your...
No, I know.
Maybe you should
Sorry, I
try
was
working
poking.
on your bedside manner. Leaves a little to be desired.
I imagine that you would know everything about bedside manners, seeing as how you probably could never land anyone inside one.
Oh, sweetheart. You're clearly not from my world.
Because I know exactly the power the wild carries over me. And she starts swinging the lantern in a big, long arc around her head.
I'd like to go for the tea on the table as a feint,
Okay.
so that I can whip a crossbow out of the folds of my robe and try to flick shot.
I call it a once-point stunt.
Yay! Try to shoot her.
Okay.
That range.
The arrow comes out, catches the edge of the lantern,
Oh.
and which
All right.
knocks it off course, smashes her in the face. She screams, falls down, and fire consumes the rest of her body, and she disappears.
Oh! That was very effective.
I would like to contain the rest of the fire into a nice little ball, which I would like to then place on the table and hold my teacup over it. It was getting a bit cold.
Power. So much power.
And see.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
we can talk business.
Well done,
So
toy. Oh, sorry.
Oh no. Not again.
Another
boy.
person close to Jorik dead. Another person close to Jorik.
All right. Well, left you out of that one.
That's okay.
So
So
Fel was there. She just didn't want to do anything. She didn't want to interfere with anything.
She was enjoying
left you out of that
spectating.
one. So we're
Fucking
gonna
done.
throw down this one, which I think is kind of interesting. What if Zister and Patches entered the Formula One Grand Prix?
Oh my god.
Will you be our announcer for this?
Yeah, of course. All right, and we're getting ready for today's Formula One Grand Prix. Everyone's lined up at the starting point. There seems to be trouble down at the pit. The crew of the Spark seems to be arguing about something. Can't quite make it out from here.
I get to drive.
You're too old. Your reflexes have slowed down. There's no frickin' way that I'm letting you drive this thing.
I might be old, but at least I've got experience and I've got the guts to drive this
we
thing.
need you fixing the damn thing because I'm gonna firk it up. On
You
the
drive
track.
like old people. Fuck. Slow and unsteady.
Yeah, but still at it.
Bitch.
Was that a witty comeback and a witty rejoinder? I think it was.
And with that, I'm gonna hop into the seat and like try to drive away.
I have to put the wheels on, dummy. Fine.
I'm timing you.
It's all right. I have the best pit crew in the business. He throws a massive tarp over the car and just walks away. And 6 boggins, little
Yes.
jumpsuits,
Yeah.
run up, go underneath the thing, and then you hear, and then like in half a second, the car is ready to go.
Amazing.
Hashtag half a second.
Wow, I have never seen a crew work that fast. Almost like magic, folks. Almost like
It's not
magic.
like you could see them anyway because of that tarp, Bob.
You know what, Kevin? About here, man.
All right.
Eat me, Bob.
Oh my
Sister.
Back at you, Kevin.
Let's go over the upgrades. Got the rocket booster.
Oh, shit.
Listen, if you're going to cheat, at least make sure that it looks good.
Fuck yeah.
We might as well break the mist here, but we have to make sure that afterwards there's no evidence.
Absolutely. What else did we install?
I installed a snack dispenser in the roof of the car.
Fuck yeah.
You like how those taste?
Oh.
Dog treats.
Aw.
Because I knew you'd steal my car!
You can fucking ride in the passenger seat. Oh wait, there isn't one, but you can crouch. You can come for the ride.
The only thing I'd ever want to see drive that car is me. And the only person that you should all be offering rides to is Granville.
Why the fuck are you bringing him into this?
Because he's in it all the time.
Wait.
So
Oh, is that the starting point?
Slam the door.
And they're off.
There's no door. You just get into
yeah.
a Formula One
Right,
car.
I hop in.
Roll me your
Jesus, you gotta roll.
stamina drive.
Drive.
Rock on.
I think Patches needs some more stamina, yo. 2 successes.
Got it where it counts.
Okay, so Patches.
Yeah?
When you start driving, it's clear that all these other drivers are really outclassing you. Like you're starting to fall way far behind in the pack.
Rocket booster.
Okay, now roll me wits drive at a difficulty of 8.
I have way more things to that. Let's drive. Do I have any willpower to spend at this time?
No.
Of course not. It's really important right now. 1, 2 successes. No, I'm not making a clever retort.
All right, so you manage to hit the rocket boosters, and all of a sudden your car starts leaping out ahead of the competition. You see people turning their heads, being like, "What's going on?"
Oh
as
my
you just
God,
start
who's
passing and
that?
passing and passing, and soon you find yourself in first place.
My goodness, the spark just came all the way up on the inside. It's literally on fire. That doesn't look good. Hang on, wait a second.
Patches, you notice that your tires are on fire.
Oh my god.
Sick. Let's see if these suckers can do 90.
90? What do you fucking think happens in a goddamn
190.
Formula One race?
I don't know.
I'm trying to make
You're
it back
going
to the
90 and
future
everyone's just like,
reference.
Oh,
I'm trying to make it back to the future reference, damn it.
something.
Your tires are on fire, you crazy pisha. Get her
So
back into the
switch them
pitch.
the fuck out. Drive into the pit.
So you drive into the pits. Zister throws the tarp over the car again, except this time, when the boggers run under, the tarp sets on fire, and now there's 6 boggins screaming as they're ablaze,
God.
running around your car.
My goodness, folks, I have never
All
seen
right,
anything
Zister,
like
you
this.
wanted to drive? Your turn. I hop out and
Oh.
head in the helmet.
You bitch.
We're gonna need
I, like, go
EMS
get
and the
the-
fire crew.
The
Sophia,
The boss said I'd be famous.
Sophia, hit me with that water that I know that I need on these tires.
Ah, God. Hello, can I borrow your drink? Thank you so much.
Oh my god, that beautiful woman just wanted my drink.
Oh my God.
Is that musician?
I'm creating rain.
Zister peels
have
out
her
of the
album.
pits and hits the boosters. Let's see how he does.
Oh shit, yes.
I'm taking the discarded melted tires.
So he drives out of the pits and just slams into the opposite wall of the track.
Oh shit!
He gets ejected from the car,
Oh my
goes
God.
flying, and then lands in the crowd. The car explodes.
My goodness!
Ah!
Well, this hasn't been a very good first formula for this. Something baby formula. I don't know, there's a joke in
With
there.
my dying breath,
Spark
I
sure went out.
curse.
With a bang.
Damn it, patches.
Oh no. Actually?
You're not dead, you drama
The
queen.
boss said we'd only get paid if we fixed the car. Probably if it was in pristine condition by the edge. No.
Vroom vroom.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. I brought a backup. Huh.
Brom?
Yes.
Let's drive Brom.
Yay!
You can't fit.
Oh, well,
That's
you
a
can drive it.
17-monther for Lahar.
Holy crap. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
Well, we can salute somebody now, at least. She who knows 10,000 things has
Hi.
Well,
thrown herself into the mix.
you're just in time, Eric Gwen, I assume. We've had some good ones, some scary ones, and it's been good. Right?
All right. Well, let's see. What do we have? What do we have next for you guys? All right.
Ooh.
What if Changeling the Streaming were a film noir?
Oh my God.
Oh, sweet.
No.
I was sitting in the spark, watching as the time ticked by on the clock. I knew that any second now there'd be trouble coming through the door.
Yep, no trouble. Go ahead.
And through the elevator walks an impeccably dressed woman with a veil on, and she's carrying a glass of wine.
Trench coat?
Yeah,
Trench coat with stockings, though.
of course.
High heels.
What do you take me for?
Her
Fedora?
gams went for miles, as did the words coming out of her mouth.
Oh. Oh, Detective Packers, I'm so happy to have found you at home. In your home office.
It's an old story.
What?
I'm so terribly afraid and alone, and this was the only place I could think to come.
Of course, darling. Just pull up a chair.
Thank you.
I knew that she would give me anything to solve her problem.
It's my husband, you see. I fear he's threatening to have me killed.
Oh. How dramatic.
It
I think
is.
I'll have to call in some extra force. Like press a button under my desk or whatever.
From down the hall.
What is that? Is it an earthquake? What's
No.
happening?
It's the backup.
Oh,
I am the backup.
The Lady Sophia. Meet Sir Braun. Hard as a rock.
charmed, I'm sure.
Doesn't say much. Gets the job done.
Hard as a rock, you say.
Indeed.
Color me intrigued. I mean,
I
my
know
husband,
how.
my scumbag husband's plotting against my life. You have to help me. Both of you.
All right.
Good.
Give us the details.
Well, there's no hard evidence, you see. But when I was at home yesterday, having a bath, I overheard a conversation through the wall. He was on the phone with someone. He called him the man in red.
The
And he
man
said-
in red.
He said, be here at midnight tomorrow. I'll make sure she's alone. I need the life insurance policy. It was all very specific.
How fortunate for you to have overheard. I think we can make him thankful that there is life insurance policy out on him that you will get to collect on.
Exactly. That's what I was hoping you would read between the lines. Thank you.
Hey, Packy. And then I like motion to the corner, and we just like step back a couple paces. Don't you think it seems awful convenient that this Sophia here, this... What, did you say your name? Doesn't matter.
I said the Lady Sophia. I introduced
Right.
The intercom on your desk buzzes.
Don't you think it's awful convenient this Lady Sophia just happened to overhear these 3 details?
It's a double deal, but we're going to take her for all she's worth.
Okay.
The intercom on your desk buzzes again.
Shoot.
There's a lady here to see you, detective.
What'd she look like?
She's got blonde hair with some pink or purple highlights. Legs going all the way up to heaven.
I'll, have her wait. I'll be right there.
Well, she already went into your office.
Oh.
Thanks for trying, Cog. He'll get better.
I thought I was a clone
If you
of
need a
myself. or
reminder
something, and
to
an
fire
evil
him,
twin.
just let me know.
The light coming from the outside, coming in through thin slits, dappling over the face of the poor beleaguered dame.
So poor, so beleaguered.
I think this calls for a witty comeback. It's
Yeah,
not coming to
definitely
mind.
something. For sure.
So you'll help me?
Of course.
Oh, goody.
And,
What do you think?
As for payment?
Well, once I collect on the policy, you'll both be rich.
Gal can't pay bills on once I collect on a policy.
Of course not.
The
I'm
door
a
gets
poor
kicked
beleaguered
open,
dame.
and you can see a one-armed man with horns on his head and a bad attitude holding a violin case. All right, see? I told you to stop snooping around in my affairs. And he opens it up and, like, unfortunately it's kind of awkward because he has to put it down and flip the latches before he can pull the Tommy gun out of the case.
You don't want to do this, Mac. You don't want to do that.
You want to stay out
It's
of it, you
okay,
big
I've got
galoot?
your money. And I reach into my coat, into my jacket pocket.
Hand slow where I can see him, see? Bah!
Don't you want your money?
I know that you got the 2-timing drop on me the last time that we saw each other.
Yeah.
So you just shoot through the coat?
Yeah.
What a badass.
He just stumbles back and he falls down onto the ground.
Oh. Well, that doesn't seem...
Extinguished.
Oh, how exciting.
Cog. I think
Yeah?
we're going to need the cleanup crew in here.
Oh, okay. I'll get the bucket and I'll call Brom.
Right. Shit. Right. Like, stalk off.
It's just me and the dame. Suppose I had to play along for a little while. So, Ms. Sophia.
Yes.
Shall we go to your home?
Oh, there's no need to do that just yet.
Oh, of course not.
He mentioned midnight specifically.
Exactly.
It was very
All right.
specific about
then I will
it.
see you then.
Oh, I thought I could wait here until the
Oh,
time.
no, I've got
I'm
many
so afraid of
clients
going
coming in.
home.
Oh.
Please don't make me go home alone. At least send, what was his name?
Brom.
Brick.
Brick.
It's all right.
Brom Brick.
I can take care of the dame.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And a woman walks through. She's wearing a fur coat,
What a
an
badass.
ermine-lined thing, but in studs on the back of said fur coat is the word tits.
With a Z.
Walking in impeccable stiletto heels. You can see that just the barest hint of a strap where her garter should be. I'll walk her home for you. I know you're busy these days.
Thanks, Incisor. I know you got my back.
I don't mean to be rude, but are you bringing something to protect us?
She is the protection.
Oh.
She flashes a grin. The sort of grins that'll make babies weep and fathers shiver. Don't worry. When you're around me, I am the boogeyman.
Ooh.
I suddenly feel a lot safer. Oh my God.
Pour myself, liquor because
Liquor,
it's
right.
like 2 p.m., right?
Hey, I cleaned it up for you.
Why don't you come with me? We'll, make sure that you get home safe.
Lead the way.
You really,
Sure.
you really gonna let the dame go home with this one?
Hey. Fuck you.
What the lady said.
She just opens the door, and her hips could cross the meridian as they swing back and forth, walking into the elevator.
It's a bit of a reach, but I liked it, John. It was a bit.
Good
John down. GM down. GM down. Yay.
Fuck.
I was like, shit, I've only
Fuck
smoked
you.
2 cigarettes and I haven't had a drink yet.
Okay, let's go.
It's got to be chain smoking.
One and one and one,
Drink,
one and
drink,
one.
drink.
Trying
Yeah.
to plan a triple cross on the fly is no joke.
I was just like, thank
wait a
you
minute.
for falling back to some of the staples of
Oh, of course.
3D. I was like, oh, good. I
That's
know
all
where
I
this is
know.
going.
That's all I
me
know.
too. What is that? Is it a fist or a?
It's
Clapping.
it's applause.
Oh.
I live for the
Little hand
applause,
with little
applause.
applause. Applause. Applause. Applause. Question mark?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I think we might be able to
Changeling noir.
satisfy another crossover here. I'd love to see someone, anyone,
Oh, brick.
knock Reggie down a few stairs, preferably a solar.
What do you think, guys? You think we could all take him?
Oh, we certainly could, but I think that would be overkill. I
tend
think
to-
any one of us could cream him.
Okay, but maybe if we dial it back to like 2% of what we can do. How about that?
You
we
want
let her
that?
rip 2% solar style.
What did this guy even do?
He's a
You guys really gotta-
shithead.
He
I guess.
is
Come on.
unworthy of remaining in our world.
Hello.
Ah, you
I'm
know what?
afraid that the
I take
Count
that
isn't
back.
available to see any of the three of you today, so I'll have to direct you to the dining hall. Ray.
What's in the dining hall, man?
We're serving a vegetarian meal today.
Oh, that's
Lent-
Fucking it!
Yep, I was like, oh, thanks,
Oh,
man.
shit, no, don't
Edgy
say-
Bay.
I want to grab his collar and pull him up. What did you say?
I'm sorry, Ray, but we don't have any pork buns here. I'm afraid that they're uncouth.
I shake him 3 times.
His neck just...
Say that
I can't feel my legs. Oh my god, I can't feel my legs.
You are going to make sure that our friend here has pork buns. I'm going to use his defining intimacy to be a good servant to his masters, to try to manipulate him into doing that.
That's not what was defining it.
I don't know.
Major?
I'm trying to use an intimacy that he has towards serving the count.
I would love to accommodate your request, but I'm afraid that Ray has done too much porking of her own in her time. You can see...
Jork, you have 10 seconds to get your swing in
Roll
on him
for
before
initiative.
I throw him through the wall. And 5, 4, 3,
Tap, tap.
2,
Godspeed,
1.
little buddy.
And I want us to wind back
Yeah.
and throw him.
Fastball special.
I'd like to send him through the wall into the living room where all of those fun vistas are set up.
Okay.
And send him into another world.
And I use my
Vistas.
spear throwing returning ability. So I throw
You
my
know, they
spear
have
after him.
Different
just like
place.
in Doctor Strange's
That
place.
was a different place, though, no?
Yeah, that was in...
That was Home
That
Fire.
wasn't in...
I thought Reggie was in
Seattle.
Home Fires.
No,
No.
he was in Seattle.
Theater.
Sapphire Eye.
Oh, you're right.
sapphire
Okay, well
eye.
then I throw him through 5 walls instead.
Into the hockey rink.
Yeah, hockey rink. Can you
Okay,
Into
so-
the hockey ring, and I want him to get slap shot into the net.
So he starts flying one wall, next wall, next wall. One of them is a load-bearing wall, which is kind of a problem. So you start hearing like creaking noises,
Excellent.
and then he
I've already
slams
got
onto the
Jorik's builders
ice
on it.
and
Yep.
slides all the way to the face-off circle, and then a spear from out of nowhere just thunk right in his chest, and he slides, but he's just on the goal line. He hasn't passed all the way over it as the spear returns into Val's hand.
Turn to Jork. Care to finish the job?
Oh, sure. I feel bad for the little guy, though.
Jorik.
He raises his head. No, please, no.
I would like to fire an arrow such that the force, the essence in the arrow, is transferred into force, knocking his head back across the goal line. That's what I'd like to do.
Lady Sophie. Thunk, and the arrow just splits his head in two.
Oh my god.
And his body edges over, and the little tiny red light behind the goal lights up.
Score.
Why are we
High
so
fives.
evil?
2%, they said. It'll be fun. Of our power.
Oh, yeah, got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I was expecting the little hockey player kids to come out and hit him with their sticks.
Yay! Da, 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 da.
Ay.
That
Piñata.
wild creature.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Yeah.
All right.
They're uncouth.
Let's
little buddy.
let's stick
love that.
with this theme a
What?
little bit.
I gotta remember the
Yeah, through the coat?
Yeah.
Smaller.
God.
And we're gonna go with what if Jorik didn't lose an eye?
Okay.
So Jorik, when did you lose your eye?
Jorek was fighting the last remaining Abyssal, who I want to say was Sanguine?
Yeah,
But I
Sanguine.
might have been wrong. Okay, Sanguine.
Was.
This
Val's
is
chasing down a kid.
before the Death Lord arrived. They were trying to rescue Sola at what's his name's place.
Quiet word.
Yeah, the Twilight. There we go. He got beat to within an inch of his life.
Sanguine
Sanguine.
looks down from her position and just pulls an arrow, and you can hear the.
All right.
As the bow stretches.
I am Jorik Wachel. My legacy will live on after me.
She is aiming for your eye,
No.
and then tilts her head and thinks differently, and just. And Jorik's heart just explodes out of his back, hitting the heart itself, just still slightly beating as it pins itself to the ground beneath him.
Oh. I think I can put it back in.
And then from inside, you hear a voice just as the blood starts rushing away from you. Dad?
Oh.
And as the two of you arrive, you see Jorik just fall over.
Touch of blissful release. No, he's already dead.
Oh,
I
feel
want to
good.
collapse
No,
onto the
he's
ground
already
and
dead.
just go.
I'm already dead.
I don't
Oh,
have that charm yet.
Oh, rip.
You got that like way later.
Sanguine
So cold.
pulls another arrow, just to be sure.
No.
And then, just like your groin just is obliterated.
Oh, my legacy.
So
What do you
joining
want me
your
to say?
heart, like somewhere off in the distance, is just like all your genitals. Just
Oh,
like,
I
my
can't put
God.
it back in. It's really in the distance. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Don't let Sola see me like
Next.
this.
It's too late.
Being, I will show you the glory of the sun.
and that's that.
Yay!
Fuck you. No, what? Father, gentle father. Oh, That still happened.
I kissed
that
the
all
bow passionately. Went.
Ray,
slow right
With
now.
my dying breath, I make sweet love to the bow. Oh, your genitals are obliterated. I forgot. Angelic is right, guys. I took a lethal blow, which John said I could take as
Take
a
a scar
scar. But then that also cost him.
Heartstring.
Well, because
Heartstring, not final
Heartstring
beat.
threw
Heartstring.
herself in the way,
Yeah.
deflected the shot, and then he splintered into your eye.
Yeah.
The bow.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Torek and Sophia both have overly affectionate relationships with objects that have strings. I was wondering when somebody
Sorry.
would find that out.
Oh my God.
Yes, that was 100% intentional.
All right, so we're halfway through,
Long con.
which means that I want to go for one that I've been really looking forward to. So this is something that I'm going to need the chat's help for. I need you to name me 3 NPCs, one for each of these players, because here's what's going to happen. Each of you are going to play one of my NPCs
Okay.
waiting in the exhaust or waiting in the spark for the PCs to return from yet another one of those missions where, while they've succeeded, they're completely out of glamour, out of willpower. Some of you might be out of health levels. So I need some NPC suggestions from the chat for these 3 fine players. Kate, you're now Incisor. Scooter, you're now Zister. And Liz, you're now Claude. All right.
Oh, so many options. Yeah, I'm Claude.
I think we're going to give you Claude for this one. So, I want to see Liz. Oh, we've got 2 votes for Liz Kyoko.
I was just getting into my Claude persona.
Well, Eric would
I
get to
do like
choose 2.
Kyoko.
No, we'll give you Kyoko.
All right.
We'll give you Kyoko for that.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome back to Everyone Loves Clothes. Hey, but don't look at
but
me.
the first thing that's going to happen, though,
Stop looking at me. What are you doing?
so, Incisor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get a phone call. Hi. We're on our way back. Thankfully, we managed to rescue Cog again, but there's been a lot of action.
Yeah, I'm sure thing X.
So we're going to have to see you soon.
Yeah.
Cog may need medical attention.
Spark will be ready. I'll get Saley on the case.
Okay.
Incoming.
What did those merble flurbles get him into this time?
Didn't specify, but
Is everyone
someone
all
should
right?
get Saley. Apparently, Cog's been hurt.
Oh dear. What about the others?
It's just like them to throw that firkin kid in front of the bullets. Tch. Back in my day,
I'm sure that's what they
we
did.
used to take a shot in the ass if we
All
needed
right, if
to.
no one else is going to, I'll go get
Please go
Saley.
on. This is so interesting.
Well, what are you going to do for him? I already got my... He doesn't smoke. I already got this thing here fixed up over here.
I'm gonna let Brahm rest and play Tetris without disturbing him all night long.
All right, then.
Gonna pick up whatever leftovers are still in the bar from this morning before Claude left on the mission. I assume Claude has gone on the mission with them. Just slide the whole thing into my mouth.
Oh. We could have, infused those with some sort of healing power or something.
I'm sure you'll cook something up, Zed.
Son of a furball.
Well,
Go back to tinkering with the giant machine I've got here. So when they come through the elevator, point them one at a time at this thing, all right? It's going to shoot a ray of energy into their hearts. Should fix them right up.
ray of energy. That's a good idea.
Or we could get Sally.
Right. Shaley. I
Scott,
like
I think
this
you're gonna have to
better.
go and get. I think you're gonna have to go and get.
Go get Sally? Okay. Fine. Nobody freaking wants me around this place anyway. It's not named after
No,
me.
we
or
always
anything.
want you around, sister.
Sister.
Come
Flex.
back.
Sister Furban Flex. It's just a sound.
So, Kyoko, are you worried about Brahm?
I think I should get changed into my nurse's outfit if I'm going to nurse him all night long.
I'm sure he would quite enjoy that.
Okay.
Liz, Claude might need to take charge of the situation.
Okay, so what? There's problems. Everyone goes crying out, but nobody calls for Claude, even though I have the most experience out of all you fuckers. So what's up? What's happening?
Incoming, couple injured. Sister's gone off to get Sally.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready to put the place on lockdown if need be, if trouble tails them.
well, reaches under the bar and pulls out like a shotgun.
Fuck yeah.
If trouble comes a knocking, you know what I be cocking. You know what I'm saying?
Did someone say cocking?
Be right back, and I'm gonna go into my room and come out with a jacket that says cock instead of tits.
Oh.
Except that instead of Incisor coming back, I think that we really need Little One to see if she can help as best she can.
Oi, Claude.
Yeah,
I
what's up? What the fuck?
What?
Hey, what is up, sister? I gotta do this.
Sally.
It's
Oh,
Dr.
it's Sa-
Sailor, you don't remember
Oh,
me?
Of course,
I heard there might be some bones need fixing. Or breaking, I'm not sure. No, not you, little one. You're right, cute, aren't you? No, it's alright. Maybe we can use you to freeze them up before we go to work. Oh!
oh, my nice clean bar.
You could put that in a drink if you wanted.
Who says I haven't already?
Crackle.
Right. So, who do you think's gonna need what?
And I start pulling out various sharp objects with like fucking.
No, not for you. All right, you can chew on this one.
It's a scalpel.
Remember that Allneck is around somewhere.
I forget what he sounds like.
He's just a dude. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Right, you know, I just need a few more things from
right.
me bunk.
Oh, well, hurry back.
You haven't met her yet, Angel Wig.
Who is Scott?
He hasn't met her yet.
Oh,
That is the correct answer on Jeopardy.
me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, so like Allneck kind of just like almost floats into the room.
Take this steak. I made it for Brahm, so you can have it. May as well. You'll appreciate it more.
Blow on it and cover it in ice.
They're returning, aren't they?
Making some cake.
Brahm, Patches, Sophia, Cog.
I mean, yeah. What do you want to?
Little One, you better run home because I think Quark's showing up.
Some tea or what you want? Like a quiche or what do you want?
We're going to need something hearty, something warm.
Did someone say hearty?
Did someone say hearty?
Hardy.
There's a chill everywhere here. I feel it in my bones.
Are you implying I don't know how to keep my bar at the right temperature?
No, it's not your bar. It's the world.
Oh my God! You're even more of a depressing piece of shit than me. Not saying a lot.
Allneck disappears.
Oh
I don't
my
fucking know how
God!
to do an Irish accent. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm sorry, it's so hard.
Well, if they're showing up, someone's going to need to make sure that the elevator makes it down to the ground floor.
Hi.
Going down.
Yeah, get on that shit, ES. I knew I could count on you.
Oh no, Rick's escaped the dreams and is
Oh,
waiting
no.
for Sophia.
Hello. I don't remember his voice. Yeah.
Talks like a little kid.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
I need my mummy.
Like a fucking Teletubby, like a child.
And
I really
scene.
like that. I really like that.
I was like so excited to do Parg, and I was like, I keep trying to like form a word. And I'm like, I got fucking nothing.
Did someone say
Other than like
hearty?
fiddle- yeah, I was like, good, like hearty, like this will get me into like hearty stew and stupid stereotypes. And I was like, nope, I can't even fucking do that.
Oh potatoes,
Exactly,
etc.
but I was like, I can't even do that. I've clearly never spent any time trying to do an Irish
well,
accent.
that's
I'm here to cut you to bits. Nope, that's
John,
it.
did we do you proud or no?
I hope so.
Christ.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, Christ.
You know,
Goddamn.
we've recently elected a new person to the high throne of Concordia.
Oh.
But what happens if there was a fifth option? What happens if Brahm
Mommy. Yeah, nice.
were king of Concordia?
I'd forgotten.
And so there seems to be only one obvious choice for the next ruler of Concordia, and I choose Brahm.
What?
Think about it.
I guess that makes you High Queen.
Think about it. Brahm, you'll be wonderful.
Lady Sophia, I accept this title with dignity, but with many hesitations.
No, wait. What?
What?
You got the sword.
He doesn't have a rightful claim. It has to be one of the four of us.
I heard that I could choose whoever I wanted, and I choose Sir Brahm. Or should I say, High King Brahm.
The note said that you would be appointing a new high queen.
Well, things are already a little fucked up. We'll fuck it up more.
No, it's all right, Lady Sophia. I can be the High Queen of Concordia. We are
Kyoko's
all
an
made of
excellent
dream
seamstress.
stuff. Oh, yep, exactly. Exactly.
Lenore just walks over and bends a knee
Point.
at
Point.
Brahm. And then Orwin does the same. Mab just still has that like questioning look on her face, and Fairlith is just like furious.
While I am confused, shocked, and frankly a little hungry, I graciously accept as my first act as High Ruler of Concordia, I would like to appoint a special advisory council for the next hour or so, consisting of all of the people in this room, which includes, if I'm not mistaken, Countess Ware and
Ware
Ramsay.
and Ramsay are in the room, yes.
And 7?
7 wasn't in the
No, 7 was KO'd. Yeah.
K.O.
No, seven won't be bad.
And now that you have all been appointed, if I may speak frankly, I have never ruled anything of this size or magnitude before. I feel a bit out of my depth, but I am ready to learn. I am ready to accept the burden. Queen Mab, you have been the ruler of the Kingdom of Apples for longer than I can remember.
Longer than you've been alive.
If you want to put it that way, yes.
I do, Your Majesty.
You have much experience.
Yes.
There is a traitor in this kingdom of Northern Ice.
Who?
Should we show them mercy? The who is not important.
It's very difficult for me to determine mercy when I do not know the crime nor the person involved. Your Majesty.
Oh. I also have a question.
Fairlith is now just like stank facing Sophia.
I also have a question for Her Highness Fairlith. Her. Yeah.
Yes.
It's private.
Oh,
Everyone else get out.
Yes, ma'am.
it's my apartment. Fuck.
Lady Sophia,
Yes.
leave.
Oh.
Everyone trails out of the room, although
Super
Morwen
weird.
has this like wide-eyed look on her face, and Mab is just like she's over this.
Where hides in the closet as opposed to leaving?
Yep.
What is it?
High King needs a queen. I'm not proposing you.
Oh.
To be fair.
That's even worse.
You should have considered it. I at least have experience,
That is true.
and you are Gwydion.
Make a case for yourself then.
Oh.
Let us see the continuity of this kingdom. Be it disrupted as little as possible. We have a new High King. And thus, let us keep the same High Queen that we had before.
Duty is life. And I extend my hand towards her.
She takes it.
We'd best go announce our engagement.
There's no need. There's a countess in the closet over there. She'll marry us here and now. We'll consummate the marriage immediately.
Not my bed.
Consummate.
My things.
Yes, bro.
Yes, I, Gross. All right. There's going to be some difficult...
Immediately.
There are going to be some difficult conversations after this one, but I suppose that comes with the territory.
If you truly wish to wield Caliburn, to wear the crown of Concordia, you're going to need to make some decisions quickly and with the most assured confidence that you can muster. Where? Get out here. Let's get this done.
No.
We do.
Oh,
Now.
hey there. It's not great.
She points at the bedroom.
Not my bed.
All right.
It is the only way to ensure that this cannot be challenged. There's something that she's
I was
hiding.
going to say, is she lying, John? Well, yeah.
She's not lying.
It's not lying. What are you not telling me?
Rom, how much do you know about your past? How much do you know about
Your mother.
where you're from?
Prom, no.
With the Kingdom of Apples.
How much do you know about your mother?
No. No, it cannot be. It cannot be.
Consummate the marriage,
No.
son.
No. I
Keep that music down. We're going to be flagged for copyright.
death before
Oh,
dishonor. I jump out the window all the way out, like over the fucking thing. No.
So that is the only way that Brom being High King could end.
Absolutely.
Only way.
100%. There's no better. We're gathered here to remember Brom Madston.
High King.
King of Concordia.
Ware
for
picks up
a hot
Caliburn,
fucking
yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit. What if Ware
My
picked up
queen.
Caliburn?
My head of
What if Ware...
I'll remind everybody that all of these are non-canon. Fairlith is not your mom
Thank you.
that you know of.
So that's one fewer person who could be.
I love how he just added that you know of. Just really casually in there.
That you know. So cash. Wow.
Dovahkiin! Dovahkiin!
I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break on that, unless the next one also focuses on me having sex with someone inappropriate.
I mean, damn, there goes my suggestions.
All right. Let's head back to Exaltwitch for a moment. What if, instead of Summer Blaze, Jorik is killed.
Oh. Oof. You can communicate that.
Sounds from Scott.
Yeah, Scott's going.
The arrow comes out of nowhere. And while Summer Blaze is racing, jubilant towards the fight, knowing that finally she'll be able to show everybody that the Solars indeed were the ones who were supposed to take over creation, when the arrow is fired, she stops and leans back just enough that the arrow whizzes by, slicing a small fringe of her hair. She takes a deep breath as she realizes that she's safe. But alas, Jork was not so lucky. As his genitals... it sinks into his chest, and he takes 3 steps and then topples backwards.
Oh, scenario update.
At that point...
Oh yeah, update the scenario, please, John.
Scenario. Where is it? Here it is.
It wasn't Summer Blaze who saved him the first time. It was me. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. From over a year ago.
I was aware that someone was building up.
3 Fate's Shadow actually went after that particular person, and then after a few moments, she emerges from the building, ashen-faced.
Where is he?
He's dead.
Where's his body?
Still in the room up there.
And I want to monkey leap to where she says.
I'll need that body when you're done with it, Ray. Time to tend to this one. And I go over to George's
Summer
body.
Blaze just has her hands up, and that's when Ember trudges in. Oh no. She drops to her knees and just cradles Jorik's head in her lap.
There's some loud crashes heard from the building that I just disappeared into. It's starting to look like the foundations are not stable. Suddenly, a body comes flying out the window.
Like ragdoll physics?
Yeah. And you hear a loud yell.
Well, what do I do now? Where do I go? He's the one who...
The Wild Hunt.
Forget the Wild Hunt. He was the one who taught me that... No, Jorik, no.
Damn it.
Our kind has shone brightly and been diffused in recent years. Jorik started helping to change that. His efforts will not go forgotten.
Perfection.
Oh my god, no.
Perfection.
Jorik,
This beautiful
Summer Blaze kisses Jorik on each eye just before closing them. The world will know. His deeds may have been few, but they were important. And I know that whatever Twilight Cast shows up to hang out with you now. Jorik will be there smiling.
He will.
Maybe you'll even get somebody who knows crafts.
Fat Chads!
Ray, this is an important somber moment.
Commend his body before trouble comes our way. We're all probably like glowing in aura land.
I'm not quite
So
dead.
you commit his body?
Yeah.
Summer
What
Blaze
is
is like,
confused?
I'm on fire! And that's what would happen if it turned out to be Jorik.
Oh my
Summer
God.
Blaze.
Damn, son.
Yay! I'm glad to know that you guys would give me like a nice send off.
There's just a cloud.
I kind
that
of
flies
really
over
disappointed we didn't have
Jorik.
that fucking lamp so that we could have aura'd you.
Yeah. Amazing. Your cast mark is showing. Yeah.
My turn.
Oh, yep.
Well, if it's your turn, then
Oh! Are you okay?
Yeah, what the heck?
the most requested scenario that we've been given. Now, I don't necessarily mean that this has been requested by the most people, but it was definitely the most requested.
It was.
So I'm going to need a scenario in which Jorik and Ray
Oh,
might
no.
finally confess how they feel about each other. So I'm
Yeah,
going to ask
where's
that
80?
from you guys, from the
Oh,
audience.
no. It's true.
Where's
80
80 when you
isn't
need
even
this?
here.
Wow. Well, hang on, Aragwen. Maybe we'll both like spontaneously combust too. You never know.
It's true. This has never been done before.
Okay, guys, we need a situation. Okay, Gwen Fu's funeral.
All right, we're at a funeral. Everyone's really sad. It's 10K's funeral.
It's-
Okay,
oh
sounds
my
good.
God,
we're at
why?
10K's funeral.
No.
We're having a memorial for her.
Actually,
I don't know.
like on the ship, on the airship.
Yeah, I'm learning to read. Jorik's helping me.
Oh, yuck. Okay.
Man,
What?
I don't know. These 3-letter words are so complicated.
Are you being sarcastic? I read intentions. Are you being sarcastic?
Why the fuck would I be being sarcastic? I don't
Yeah,
know how to read.
I don't ask
numbskull.
you.
Oh.
Fucking ask you out loud. Jesus. Okay, sorry. I just read intent to tell you.
My ears are so good I can hear your inner monologue.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Shit.
a fair thing.
Yeah.
All right. Look, I'm sorry. I thought we were a bit, thought we were past these.
No, I'm embarrassed. I don't like looking like an idiot in front of people.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
Neither do I. It's not really a secret, I guess.
Yeah, you never look like an idiot. You're so like cool and wearing fancy shirts all the time. And
Read intentions. Are you being sarcastic?
half and half.
Half and half. That's the ticket. Well, I mean, thank you. That actually means a lot. I don't. I feel like I've always been really overly concerned about how I present myself and stuff, and it really just took someone like you to get me to realize not to be so serious.
Why so serious?
Yeah, exactly. Why so serious?
Yeah, well, sometimes I don't take things seriously enough. So, yeah.
Well, I don't think that's true either.
I don't know. I try to turn things into a joke a lot of the time, but
Sure. Wait. Like what? Turn what into a joke?
well, like I give you a hard time a lot
Yeah.
about your fancy shirt and your fancy like stuff. But really, I
shirts,
think
I
it's
just-
cool. I don't know. I think you're pretty cool.
Thanks, Ray. I think you're pretty cool too.
Shut up.
Ah!
Oh my God, Jorg, no!
Oh, ow,
Crap.
ow. Oh, you're so strong. Am I dipped? Like, is that what's happening? Like, am I being dipped
I'm
right now?
dipping
Okay.
you. But like we're off the airship, so like you're kind of hanging. I'm holding onto
wow.
the mast and dipping you like
The
this.
rigging. You're holding the rigging.
Okay.
End scene.
No, what? No, this is the good part.
No, I know. I was being an ass.
Oh, okay, I see. Ray, you're so feel like I don't know. This is incredible. This is incredible. Woo! And I like stretch out my arms, like
I hold
don't
the
know.
back of his fancy shirt and
Someone
turn
in
him
a
around
movie
outright.
somewhere.
You're king of the world, Jorik.
Flap, 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 flap. That's my fancy
Oh.
shirt. not my nipples. I want to be clear.
I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, this is so exhilarating!
Hey! Jorik, can I
Yeah.
tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I think I have a crush on you.
What? I turn around and like lose my balance and start to fall.
Oh shit! At least I got a chance to tell him before he fell. I don't know how can I get you?
Fucking do something, Jesus! I have my
Ooh.
bow on, so I take an arrow and I fire it up into the air. It's got a rope on it.
Oh great! I catch the rope midair.
That's the ticket. I grab onto the end of it as well. Oh, whoa!
You hauling him back up onto the deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of spill onto the deck next to Ray.
Ah, that was close.
I almost died.
Just a regular day, right, Jorik?
Not quite. I heard what you said before.
What you say?
I know what you said. I kind of maybe have a bit of a crush on you too.
Oh shit!
What? What?
How are we gonna tell Val? And then I want to kiss him.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why does Val need to?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Ember's not in this continuity.
And then the
rummaging in one of the.
door to the poop deck just bursts open.
It would be the poop deck. Oh yeah, that's still happening. Oh no.
Ember. Three fates.
It isn't worth standing in the way of love. It never is. But this isn't love.
No.
This is confusion.
Yeah, that's it. I feel very confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go find Val and drink myself into a stupor. I mean, I just lost 10K. And I come out to this.
I'm sorry, Three Fates.
All fates.
All fate. Yep.
You son of a bitch. She walks up and just shoves Jorik off the edge of the deck.
That's fair.
Yay!
I was
This
gonna
is
say
for
something
you.
about. Okay.
She who knows 10,000 things.
I throw my spear so it lands in you, so that so that it kills you, so that you won't take any more damage. So you can pancake, but you'll still be good.
The last gift that I give you is that this won't ever happen. You understand, don't you?
I was a fool. I will never make such a reckless mistake again. Hey, bae. Want to check out below decks?
Is no one gonna land the ship so we can retrieve Jorik's body?
No.
Are you captain now?
Oh yeah. Wait, what? I am?
I don't know. I don't know where in the timeline we are. So Ember, the weather, huh? Sure is blowing your hair around. No classic Ember joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The lunar maid.
The
puns?
classic Ember Ball joke. Yeah. I remember
No,
this.
but like he usually makes some sort of clever, like
Oh.
he's always got these little clever things.
Shittiest people. Shittiest.
I mean, I want to point out that All Fate saved just like killed Jorik. I mean, you saved me. Thank you.
By killing him.
I would say don't come back for me, actually.
Look, it's
But I want
really
my spear
important
back.
to All Fate Saved
Call
that
it.
she who knows 10,000 things is happy.
Yeah.
Is she?
Even if that means killing a beloved character off. I mean, beloved. Let's. Wow. Yes, Kung Fu Fenris. It is.
All right.
Stated.
Moving on. What if Brahm and Ember met on a blind date?
Oh, thank God. Hey.
So, where are they going on their blind date?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, chat. Where are they going on their blind date?
Yeah.
The
yeah,
Olive
chat.
Garden.
Oof.
What?
The Olive Garden?
Yes.
That feels like
We
somewhere.
both like breadsticks.
All right.
I assume.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
it is.
Haha. Yes.
Excellent.
Thanks, Book.
I was like, where's somewhere that they would both go? Somewhere kind of generic.
So, who set Brahm up?
I mean, Sophia.
Sophia did, for sure.
Okay, so you want to give him the lowdown before he goes into the Olive Garden?
Yeah. Well, she met
like brushing his hair.
Ember through a at a concert, and she just
Ripped
thought
in
he
Space
was
Monkey.
so he was like the strong silent type, and that made her think that she has another friend who's a strong silent type,
Wow.
Brahm. And maybe if the two of them got together, some sparks would just fly. Maybe some other things too. Who knows? So she reserved a special secluded table at the Olive Garden, which she knows is their favorite, and called them both up and said, "Hey, you're meeting someone there. I think you're really going to hit it off. You guys are really going to rock the Casbah."
What is this Casbah I keep hearing about?
So that's it. So, yeah, they're have a reservation and maybe some mini putt afterwards if things get spicy.
Mini putt.
Glow in the dark mini putt.
Best first dates.
Yes.
I don't think I understand, Lady Sophia. Who exactly is this person that I'm going to hit it off with?
You'll see.
I don't like it when you use that tone, Lady Sophia. It makes me very nervous.
Oh, Brahm, just trust me. I think by now you would have learned to trust me.
All right. Well, I certainly do, Lady Sophia. But maybe we'll just have Patches waiting in the car, just in case.
Don't joke about that, Brahm. My setups are always perfect.
Oh. Well, all right.
Meanwhile, Val,
Mm-hmm.
you want to let Ember know how this is going to go?
All right. So, I know it's not pork buns, and you've been eating a lot of pork buns lately, so maybe it'll be exciting to get a more varied diet. And I've heard from a friend that there is someone that you should meet.
I just don't understand why I have to meet somebody.
I think it would be for the best.
Why? Ray is my everything.
Yes, and this person can be your friend if you don't want to be more.
If I don't want... Why are you putting me in this situation?
Because it is what is best for creation. Sometimes you need to do things that make you uncomfortable in order for the greater good. Now,
Greater good.
no one's forcing you to do anything more than meet this person.
But the intention is something else?
The fates will see what happens beyond there.
Oh. The fates.
It's fucking intense.
Did Starlight Dove put you up to
Starlight
this?
Dove was certainly involved. It's like, what's her name? What's her name? What's her
Fine.
name?
The fate.
So, Brahm, when you enter the restaurant, the
The greater good.
19-year-old waiter with earplugs that are large enough to make sure that his earlobes are hitting his shoulders directs you towards a table in the back of the corner of the restaurant. And there you see a dark-skinned man, shirtless, shoeless. He has two pretty massive swords just like strung behind his back, both of which kind of have this very odd radiating hot glow to them. He's completely bald, and when you approach, he looks up.
Well, I'm suddenly very glad I brought my sword as well.
Hi, I'm Ember.
Brom.
And he stands up and he extends a very strong arm to shake hands.
I grip it. I maybe miss slightly and like go for the Roman, the gladiator.
Is it like the fucking predator handshake, like that one with like the biceps bulging out to there?
No, I'm thinking more like I go for the handshake, but then I accidentally grab the wrist instead. You know the
Okay.
Roman thing.
It doesn't face him.
Cool. I like that.
So, I was told that you were someone to know.
I suppose so. My friend, the lady Sophia, told me that we would get along famously.
I was told this was for the good of all creation.
Well, I'm not quite sure how that would work exactly, but, well, perhaps it is. I don't question these things. I do what is necessary.
Would you care for a meal that comes with unlimited salad and breadsticks?
Yes, I would care for one.
As I understand, there is also the possibility of a bottomless spaghetti plate. I've never had this spaghetti, but I understand that it is a noodle dish that comes with meat.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the offerings here at this establishment?
I have.
So Olive Garden's a chain all across the United States. I don't know if they have Canadian locations. I don't think they do.
Don't know.
But it's sort of like if you really like being served pasta that's been reheated in a microwave, like it's your joint.
No.
That's not
Dio,
fair.
Plenty of people love Olive Garden, including Dio. I went once, and I quite enjoyed it.
I went once and I felt sick afterwards, but I think honestly I went there alone. It
It
sucked.
depends on the context and which one you're at and everything, like any chain. But
And how many breadsticks you consume.
the big thing is that it's good pricing if you need lots of food.
So
Kind of reminds me of East Side Mario's.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
I should tell you that my heart belongs to someone else.
Oh, good. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I was. You asked if I had been here before, and I was trying to figure whether I should tell you that I have a wife and children.
That's
Well, separated, estranged.
Oh my god.
I don't see them much anymore.
as I understand it. There's no obligation, but creation may be at stake.
Right.
So I'm not sure whether that means that we need to be friends or whether or not one of us is,
I've never understood the twist of dawn, but are you trying to imply that the only way we can save the place that you are from, the creation of which we are both part, is to
ride the bang bus into the bone zone, yes.
slap our floppy bits together, etc.?
I think I would rather creation dies here now. Goodbye.
Wait, don't go.
No.
I must know.
God.
On your back, those swords.
Yes.
What are they? They radiate such power. I'm drawn to them.
They mean very much to me. Look. Perhaps we do not have to go all the way. But perhaps it will be the squeeing of young tween girls if we simply gave in to one simple kiss.
I have an idea.
What is that?
I saw this in a movie once. I take one of the spaghettis from the plate, and I offer him an end of it.
He holds it in his hand.
Yeah, and then I take the other end, and I put it in my mouth, and I motion for him to do the same.
Now eat, Ember. Slurp.
He starts suction. Like he isn't actually eating. He just starts suctioning it with his mouth.
I do the same, and we, like, our faces begin to approach. Slowly or very fast? I'm not sure.
He stops just before like it gets to that point, and the strand breaks.
Oh.
Your lips are just centimeters apart, and you can feel his breath, warm and smelling slightly of pork buns.
I love pork buns. I say more to myself than anyone.
I love you. Sorry.
Is this wrong?
How can it be wrong if it feels like this?
In my head, all I can think of is how I'm going to have to ask Ray for forgiveness, and how I don't think I want to. She needs to understand that some things must happen.
Duty is life. But sometimes passion before duty.
He leans forward.
I also lean forward.
The shitty bench at the Olive Garden collapses under the
Jesus, no.
weight.
Hooray!
Oh dear. Oh.
I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry.
No, it's here. Have a breadstick. It's on me. I'll take care of all of this.
I should tell Val that we've accomplished what we needed to here.
Is that true?
I'm not so sure.
I
but
sense his motives. I failed because I suck at that.
Are we waiting outside in the van?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ember,
Yes.
thank you.
For what?
Getting to meet you. It's like looking in a mirror.
And see.
Want some more breadsticks?
You fucking broke us. You called it.
Excuse me, Aragwen. No one ever remembers. It's my whole dealio. Well,
So
this is just a.
there was
Sugar.
also two other blind dates that were requested. So we'll do that really quickly because they there we go. Because they don't actually involve anyone but me.
Yeah.
So we'll see why this would happen, because I'm not sure why. Three Fates Shadow and Incisors blind date.
Oh,
So who wants to encourage Incisor and who wants to encourage Three Fates Shadow?
I wasn't particularly close with either of those NPCs, frankly, but I can take either, unless the people who were close to them want to jump in on this.
And where are they having that? You're
All right,
going for
I'm
Three
going to get
Fates?
through fates.
All right, I'll take
Spell.
incisor.
Okay, remember this is Three Fates Shadow.
Yeah, this is Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah,
pre-death,
what continuity are we talking? Like, so Incisor and Sophia are still a thing?
I assume.
All right.
Essentially.
Incisor.
And where are they going on their date?
To the beach.
The beach.
Three
Okay.
fates. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, like yeah, like way back when. No,
Three
Aragwen.
fates.
No, Three Fates Shadow. When you met her, she was Three Fates Shadow. She was
Yeah.
Three Fates Shadow right up until the point where she became All Fates Saved.
Right.
She never Three Fates Saved was her life
Before.
her previous.
Right. No, it's just. I think what I was confused about there for Aragwen's comment is that like Jorik's previous self
Yeah.
was like best buds.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got Incisor and you've got Three Fates Shadow. All right, who goes first? You going? The date is on the beach.
Oh, it's a great place.
Three fates shadow.
Yes.
I think that you've been fighting for quite a long time, and it would be helpful if you took a little bit of a break.
What kind of break should I take?
I think that the beach would be a perfect place for you. Completely out of the norm. Break the routine. Perhaps some sun would help you return to the unconquered sun.
Nice.
My hair, my skin. They shy away from the sun.
I'm sure we can find you a beautiful parasol.
Oh, that would be nice.
Ooh.
Hop into Nexus and get you one on the way to the beach.
Is everyone coming?
No, I think you should go on your own.
Why?
So that you can take your time, so no one will be around to try to pull you out into the sun or push you into the water.
Oh. Are you trying to leave me behind?
No, I wouldn't dare. We'll be in the manse whenever you're bored.
So what the fuck is this?
Look, you're always going out in the middle of the night.
Yeah?
To bring you back to the sun.
I thought you liked that about me.
I do, but I also think it's nice if people try to shake things up for themselves every once in a while.
If you go thrashing in the middle of the day, you get like the cops on you. It sucks.
Well, then try not thrashing. When's the last time you've been to the beach?
The beach?
The beach.
I live in Montreal. The only beach we have is artificial, and you have to pay to get in.
Ugh.
Here. That's the entry fee. Go, see the sun, have one civil conversation with a stranger.
You're not coming with me?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because I want you to do this by yourself.
I don't even have a bathing suit.
You can borrow one of mine.
Like I could fit in one of yours.
Do you want me to take you shopping and buy you a bathing suit? Is that what you'd like? Or can you
If we want to
scrounge
go
one
onto the
up
beach,
from
we're going to
somewhere?
have to get one.
Okay.
All right, so what kind of a bathing suit are you getting her?
Whichever kind she wants.
She has no idea what to, like, the first bathing suit that she holds up is, like, clearly way too big for her and just would not work. And the second one that she holds up is for, like, a 15-year-old.
She's confused.
I feel like she would enjoy a one piece with some strategic meshing. So that's what we're going to do.
Yo, I like this mesh.
All right. It meshes well with you.
I know.
Yay!
Can I, like, put studs in it or anything like that?
Sure. If you go to the beach. Okay?
Yeah, Kung Fu Fenris is fucked up, but we only have one real beach.
You have to go off island for the rest.
It's not really our part of the world, man.
Remember, say hi to a stranger.
Yeah, be civil, I get it. What do I get for doing this?
Maybe I'll show you my bathing suit collection.
I'll be back.
This is the weirdest coercion
That
to a
is-
blind date of all time. You're
Yeah.
just like, go to the beach. I'm like, go to the beach.
No details.
Oh,
So good.
Three Fate Shadow comes out and she's wearing a two-piece that has it's not daring, but it's definitely flattering, and she has a wispy sarong which is mostly transparent, which she's wrapped around her chest and is just letting it flow out. She has a black straw hat and a parasol. Is this appropriate?
It's lovely.
I want to make sure that I do this right.
I think you're set.
So, on this beach, Three Fate Shadow steps along. She's wearing flip flops, or for you Australians out there, she's wearing a pair of thongs that, as she strides out, and Sizer is just barefoot because she didn't give a fuck. And as they start walking past each other, and Sizer says, "Hey." "Hello. What's your name?" "I am Three Fates Shadow."
Ugh.
"Who might you be?" "I'm Incisor. What up? You come out onto this beach that often?" "No. But I was told it would be a good idea." You should know I'm straight." "What?" "What does that matter? I'm straight as an arrow, okay? Like it just so you know, just so you get it." "You carry such anger within you. Is this required?" "It's not anger. It's hunger. There's a difference. It was nice meeting you, Three Fates Shadow. And you. I hope you find what you're looking for." "Yeah, you too. Whatever. Bye."
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps an odd moment in their lives, but a
Well
moment
done,
nonetheless.
John.
I just have to bet a little. You're absolutely right, Spaced Out Lily.
Wink.
Incisor's not exactly what you would call woke.
Now it's my turn to go pee.
Okay, bye. Wait. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Well, we do have one more blind date that we have to run through, which is Speaks of Silence into Kyoko.
Should I take Kyoko and you take Speaks of Silence, or should we do it the other way? It's less expected. Hey, oh no! But I mean, I guess. But
Or
Point,
should
point.
we not, so that we aren't like setting
encouraging our
partners off?
it's a good point. You have it! Yay!
So you're sending Speaks of Silence, and I'm sending Kyoko.
yes,
So wait, no, you're doing it opposite now?
yes,
All right, fine.
fine. Fuck it.
Hi. So, what is this? What are we doing?
Which one is that?
Kyoko, I think.
Kyoko.
It's been so long. So, I think that there's someone that you might enjoy hanging out with.
Oh?
Yeah. She isn't quite a puka, but she's a fox and a human.
There's a lot of people who aren't quite puka.
Indeed.
It's a terminal condition.
I know. Everyone who isn't quite a puka dies,
Sadly.
sadly. So I think you two would hit it off famously. And I think you two should meet and hang out.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are they meeting, by the way, folks? Where are they? Where is this blind date?
Well,
The
neither
Foot
of them drink
Locker.
hot bean juice, so it can't be a coffee shop.
So
Truth.
you're telling me to go? What's going on?
Well, I just thought you might be a bit mad.
Why?
Well, we meet someone from another world, another creation, and my first thought is, wow, they're gonna get along so well with you. That's just.
You've always been so considerate. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Jerk.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to bring people together who need to be together.
Tell me about her. It is a her, isn't it?
It is.
I don't think you'd want to share me with a man.
All right. All right.
No. You're right. I'm a bit selfish that way, I guess. She's very wry.
Rye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ears all the way down to the ground. If you know what I mean.
I'm listening.
Uh-huh. So is she. Always.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, and she likes games.
Games.
Yeah.
Like what kind of games?
Honestly, I've never even heard of them, but I could tell, at least I think I could tell by the way she was speaking that they were games that you would play mostly on your own. Try to beat your own scores. your
I've
own
never been
times.
one for games on my own.
Huh. I know. Look,
Are you coming with me, or?
I might be nearby.
Freeze.
Woo!
Okay.
Best day of Jorg's life.
So, what is she like?
She is clever and stunning and
Stunning.
super fucking cool.
So she has a lot of CC in her kit.
Indeed.
I understand. Do you think I'll be stunned?
You aren't the type to stun easily, but I think you might be.
I do have a lot of tenacity.
Indeed.
I bought mercury treads. All right.
Off
So-
to the zoo with you. That's
The zoo?
so fucking weird. She picked it.
The zoo?
She picked it. Where also across dimensions, Patches and Jorik are like high-fiving, being like, "This would be so funny, man!" Like,
I don't fucking know. They're just like,
ridiculous.
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
That felt almost masturbatory. Yeah, I know, didn't it? I'm not upset, but it's like you knew me a little too well.
You've made a huge
To know thyself is important, I imagine, but at least it doesn't feel like I'm betraying anybody.
Good lord.
I mean, were you betraying anybody in the first place? No. No, I suppose I wasn't. Are you are you certain about her? Well, yeah, of course I'm certain about her. And this piece of sound shifts, pulling the sheet. But I think it's important that she finally made it here. You're going to have to make sure that you guide her. I'm not going to be around, but you just might be. Does it feel strange to you that it's important for us to focus on someone else instead of ourselves? Not really. I do know, however, that it's just been way too long, and it hasn't been fair for anybody. Look, I knew her. I knew her a long time ago. And I knew them both. I'll say this about her. Millennia, eras, eons. Someone like her only comes around that often, and it's worth the wait. I only had to wait 11 years. By now, she's been waiting more lifetimes than I can comfortably count. See if you can help her, okay? If not you, someone else. I suppose it's only fair that I agree to do something after the strangest encounter I've had. But I'll do it. Quest accepted.
That one got a bit more interesting. John. Non-canon. I mean, technically the encounter is, I guess, right? So.
Yep.
Let's see where we're at.
Totally intrigued.
Oh, is my voice picking up? Am I plugged in? Am I on? Hello? Testing,
Yeah, you're
testing.
good, you're good.
Oh, good.
Well, here's one that I really wanted to see. So let's throw it out there. We're going to put you guys. It is breakfast in the exhaust.
Choo.
But
What?
I'm going to ask first person in chat to answer this, left or right?
Legends never die.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, each of you is now playing the PC to your left. So, Kate, you are playing Sophia. Liz, you are playing Braum. And Scott, you're playing Patches. It's breakfast in the exhaust. Present day. By present day, I mean November, not.
Wait. Oh, shit. Okay.
Time jump.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we can't. Okay. Well, there goes that.
Got my cup of tea.
good morning, everyone.
Good morning, bro. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling it's a little brisk outside today. The weather is changing.
Sorry, I'll take this outside.
What are you doing smoking in there?
Sorry.
Patches, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I just really. My back. My back.
I know weed is legal here now, but if you're going to do it inside, please like vape or something, yeah?
Yeah, fine. Sorry, Sophia. Sorry, Brom.
We'll make
Sorry,
sure
Claude.
that
That's all right,
Celia
Patches.
attends to you.
Thanks. Just yesterday was so crazy. Right?
I'm thrilled with the courage and the honor of this motley. I truly could not be prouder to be a part of this motley crew. Woot.
That was an excellent joke, Brom.
Ha ha. I do make them now and again.
Kyoko comes out from the bedroom areas, still completely bleary-eyed. Her glasses are nowhere to be seen. She's wearing a massive T-shirt that says Tetris Effect across the front.
Yeah.
And she wanders over to the coffee urn and just pours some into a mug.
Good morning, Kyoko.
Hello, the Lady Kyoko.
Yeah, it's definitely a 3-cup kind of day.
Seems to be coffee that you're pouring yourself. I thought you preferred tea.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, I know you did. Hey.
That was uncalled for, Patches. And what are you talking about? Was that a dig of some kind?
No, Brom. I'm sure she meant nothing by it.
You're right. Ha ha ha.
Actually, I was just doing this to everybody, but no, I'm doing it to you guys at the table.
Patches. It's okay. You're still cooler than everyone else.
Nice.
Especially when she spends time out on the cold balcony.
Kyoko, how do you deal with this?
Sex is great. She turns around and heads back
Oh.
into the bedroom.
TMI?
So,
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
what should we do today?
Well, I was thinking that I would like to further the honor of the Red Branch.
Oh my God,
And
bro.
rebuild.
Oh, rebuild. Yes, we should certainly
Yes.
rebuild and remodel. I
Yes.
think that the Red Branch could do with being freshened up with, now that they're serving a queen
wait, I was,
instead
I'll get
of
my
a
king.
I
king.
was thinking of some quests, actually.
well,
Maybe
the
there's
paint
suppose we
gun, the
could
caulking
maybe
go
there's
gun,
an
So-
artifact that needs retrieved, or
welding, equipment.
kidnapping that needs.
Have you heard of any
fixed.
of these?
No, but I'm sure one will present itself to us.
And in the meantime,
Uh,
Bro, you ever just like relax?
no.
Wow. I mean, neither do we, but like, we pull it off better.
I'm
Right?
sorry. Being this noble is hard work. And I'm made of stone, so I don't know where my relaxation goes.
Kyoko.
Yeah.
I think I could fix that up for you.
Wait.
If you just, because rocks, right? They kind of crunch together, right? They kind of overlap and stuff. What if I just kind of inserted a bit of foam between
You
the
trying
rocks?
to insert something into my rocks?
Patches,
Do you wanna
I'm
take
not
this
quite
corner?
sure that doesn't quite sound like a safe procedure. Perhaps you should make your way down to Dr. Saley about your back and inquire
Yeah.
about your procedure.
No, you're right. You're right. Zister should take care of the foam in the rocks. You
Wait,
betcha.
no
Yep,
foam.
I will do that.
No foam.
Yo, Saley!
Yes, phone?
What
No
is it?
phone, no phone. I just want to
do you
be
want?
alone today.
Look, yesterday,
Yeah.
the fight, back got all furked up. What can you do for me? Preferably something quick.
Your back's fucked up, eh?
Yeah.
Turn around.
I like keep one eye.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
Not too many.
If you got regrets in your life, you better start speaking about right now. Yeah? I'm
Yeah.
afraid that this technique has about a 75% success rate. 25% of the time, you die.
Regrets. Um,
You've had a few, huh?
the,
And she just puts her knee into the small of your back and
oh
just
God.
racks you right back. And because she's hyper flexible, you go back
Jesus, of
and
course.
back and back.
Murmur Furman!
You feel better, love.
Do I?
That's right, you do. Try not to fuck your back up again, yeah? She winks at Brahm on the way out.
Son of a.
Bro.
Ha. 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 What?
Should get you something
You've
for
paid
that
many
eye, too.
visits to Dr.
Yeah.
Saley, haven't you, Brom?
I'm sorry.
You've paid many visits to Dr. Saley.
Well,
haven't you?
yes. When you
Sorry, dude.
are in battle as much as I am, you often get injured and need to see the doctor.
If you...
I'm gonna rotate you now.
Okay, all right.
So, so this one's gonna
killed me.
this one's gonna be a little bit different.
Just dying. Just fucking dying.
The three of you have been kidnapped by vampires, and you are currently being held in an archaic dungeon with iron shackles around your hands. But you're each playing now.
Oh, Jesus.
The other way.
Here comes
way
the
around.
revenge.
So, Scott, you are now playing Sophia. Kate, you are now playing Brahm, and Liz, you are now playing Patches. So surrounding you, it's like a dank dungeon. It's very moist down here, but all three of you are in iron manacles, so it's very difficult for you to be able to get any cantrips off, and it's very cold in here. You can see the door. The door is one of those kind of grates across, and there's a fire pit in the room, but it's empty. It's just ash in there. There's a few old bones from the dinner that was served to you, but that was instead eaten by rats. And there's a hole, presumably where the rats come from.
Yikes.
Do you think I could break this?
I mean, probably, Brahm, probably. It's not like you haven't tried already, though. Everyone just needs to stay calm, please.
If only I had my
Picking my lock
sword,
with a
I would be able
safety
to.
pin that I had on my.
Okay, roll me your wits larceny, but the difficulty is going to be 9.
What's your wits larceny, bud?
It's pretty good.
4 plus 7 dice.
7 dice.
Diff
and my
9.
diff 9. I'm gonna spend willpower. I don't know. Can
No,
I?
we never have
All right.
willpower when we need it. I never have willpower when
Fair
I need
enough.
Fair.
Perhaps if I had some form of leverage.
By the way, I have a secret thing for you guys at the very end of this.
Ugh, no successes.
No
It
successes?
wasn't a
Perhaps.
boss.
The
if I
safety
use
tip,
my-
the safety pin flies out of your mouth and clatters away.
Perhaps if I use one of my horns as leverage, I could.
It's like your horn starts killing, man. That's iron that you're rubbing onto it.
All right,
The
who's
door
got-
opens up and you see
Pointy out.
a man dressed in a suit. It's quite pale. The suit looks impeccably tailored. Now you understand what happens when you cross us.
You will be met with appropriate response as soon as we get out of here.
Oh, don't mind my companion. Sir Brom is fiery. as
Sir
is-
Brom, you enjoy no title down here. You're simply prisoners 1, 2, and 4.
And soon you're about to be ash when you meet the end of my gun.
Your gun? You mean this? And he
Oh,
reaches behind and he
Not again.
holds up the entropic.
Oh, shit.
It's too good for you. Drop it.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure that I know how it works. I pull on this end, don't I? And he shoots Sophia in the arm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna charge at him with my manacles to try to hit him over the head with my fists.
Roll me willpower. Let's see if your strength is
Let's
going to
roll.
be big enough for that.
Wow. I have 8 willpower.
You're so willful.
I mean, that is kind of the deal.
Difficulty is still 9 for a willpower roll of this type.
Would cold iron affect the birthright of trolls? I'm
No.
Just thinking about it. Probably not, eh? Okay.
No success.
It yanks you back. You're just not strong enough.
You know it's me you want, not these two.
You're using underhanded
I'm well past
tactics.
the time when I want anybody, Sophia. I just want what's owed.
I have it.
Well, you do.
I do.
The lady Sophia. No. You can't sacrifice yourself for us.
If it is what is required, then I must.
Oh, come on. You think that's going to stop them?
Patches
Perhaps.
has a point.
They'll be back.
Patches has a point. Who am I playing?
What the fuck? They are.
Just tell us what you really want.
Men of
Get it
honor.
over with. Stop wasting our time.
You've cost me a lot of money, a lot of influence.
Really? Us three? Come on.
Destroying my compatriots? I can forgive that. But I can't forgive the $5.5 million in U.S. bonds. Nor can I forgive the fact that I no longer have an ear at the medical council. So, how are we solving this problem? Or are we going to wait for your friend to bleed out? As I understand it,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't want to die touching this. Do you?
All right. Look. She has the ear of the new High Queen. She chose the new High Queen. You want influence? She's the gal to talk to.
Woof.
You want to make sure you're hunted down real fast?
Jesus.
She's the one who you should kill.
Patches, no.
What?
Fake. Patches, no. Don't.
What?
Don't.
I'm just telling it like it is, bro. Come on. Sophia?
This is yours, isn't it? Tell me, there's a switch on the side here. What does this do? And
Don't touch that.
click.
No, not the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate
Shit,
weapon.
I shouldn't have said
Oh
that.
my god, why?
Classic Brom move! Sorry, it's a classic Brom move.
You have 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Who is prisoner number 3?
Oh, you didn't know? He doesn't say much, but I did manage to find out his name. Aiden?
Roar!
And he closes the door.
Roar!
Roll again.
Yay!
Shit. I'm looking around the cell to see if there's anything I can use to get out of these.
Sure. Roll me perception alertness.
Hey, bud.
3 plus 2, 5.
I can't do any cantrips. What do I do?
1 success.
You feel that while you don't get loose in time until he closes the door, you feel the shackles crack out of the wall a little bit.
1
Gonna
success
keep at
for
it.
me.
There's a couple of shards coming out of that. All it would take is a sharp, concerted area of force, and Brahm would pop free.
Excellent.
I'm going to get him.
It's very dangerous out there. We don't need to be charging off into this.
He has my son.
I want to kind of like
Yes.
grab the chain and try to like match.
At least he doesn't
like
have
Brahm's
both sons.
So
pulling
as-
away and I'm pulling
So,
too.
Brahm, as you get pulled free because of Patch's influence,
You've got to promise me the impossible. Remember me.
so for the two of you, Brahm starts having another flashback.
Oh, gosh. Perfect time for it, Brahm.
Oh dear.
What?
I thought this was over.
Well, clearly it isn't.
I don't hear anything.
I don't know. We'll take him to Dr. Sale. Maybe he can like walk in his dream again or something.
Quiet. Having a fun.
What?
Scene.
Yay!
It's like I can't fucking hear anything. Which flashback?
That was
We'll
the
never
good one.
know.
No.
All right. And as long as you guys are playing other characters at this point,
Oh.
I'm going to have you do one more.
Oh.
Liz, can you pick a number between 1 and 3?
3.
Scott? 1 or 2?
1?
All right. Liz, you are the crosshair. Scott, you are Aragorn. Kate, you are Captain Daff. 3 of you are
Crikey.
the moderators of this channel.
Crikey.
Sorry
She
in
says.
advance.
I'm not going to attempt your accent, Crosshair. I have heard you speak way too rarely.
What, you don't have a perfect Finnish accent
know,
you can
right?
just pull out of your butthole?
Just talking about butthole.
What I'm going to ask each of you to do is you're watching an episode of Changeling the Streaming,
Mm-hmm.
and something major has happened. How do you react? You're in like some special mod chat that I don't know about.
Aragorn flails. Aragorn is on the floor. Aragorn dies!
Chaos,
Careful, careful, Gwen Fu. Revives Gwen Fu.
OMG.
Chaos,
OMG.
chaos.
Oh shit, BRB, I forgot. My tea is ice cold. I brewed it 3 hours ago.
Chaos. Aw, they've come to their senses again. Damn it.
It's all right, Hare. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. Chaos.
Why do you like chaos so much, Hare?
Normal is so normal. You know? I don't know why I'm doing this. This is terrible.
It's fucking metal AF. That's our crosshair. I think we should do something really special for the GM.
Oh, like what?
Oh, yeah. Maybe a song.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could all record a song.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Saying, John knows about the mod chat.
No.
Maybe something that bridges the gap between Exaltwitch and Changeling.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get to work on a MIDI file and come up with some clever rhymes.
Beep, beep.
I'll start baking. I'm going to put a cheese inside another cheese.
Oh, wow.
And then bake that in cheese.
That sounds amazing.
Exaltwitch
Oh, I know.
is the best.
Uh.
It's just like a cheesecake. Then there's Changeling.
Throws Jade Diclave at Captain. I would like to. Kate apologized before. I would like to apologize after the fact. I noticed Aragorn hasn't posted in quite a while.
Spoken in a while.
And
She dropped out. She's no longer in the chat.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. I love you to death, Aragorn. Please don't ever
You killed
tell me what I
her.
did.
The mods.
You killed?
I wonder if
Fuck. I'm glad it was empty.
Oh, shocking.
hope we
Coughing.
didn't scare her away.
I mean, hashtag Jorah. That would do
No.
it.
She posted
She was after
since
that.
then.
She was after that.
But
Oof.
unless we have one more request, I think that's it, folks.
There's
Um,
this cell that I've highlighted that won't take terribly long if we want to end on that
All right.
note.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yay!
Which one?
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my god.
She was at the breakfast.
So I'm pretty sure I know who submitted this one. So let's.
Oh, not the one that Anonymous Frog has highlighted.
Oh, I think I know
Yeah.
which one it is. So what if entropy in patches?
No, that's not the one that I
No?
highlighted.
Oh.
That's the one that Anonymous Frog had highlighted.
Well, I can't tell.
Anonymous
Sorry,
Frog.
that's why I didn't notice that there was another one here.
So,
I'm making it
shall we
green.
read it? Oh.
There.
Ooh.
Well, we're gonna do this one anyway.
Okay.
Yay!
So what would happen if entropy in patches had a gunfight or a standoff? This isn't actually.
Yeah, that's.
This is the right one. Sorry.
Yeah. Give me that entropy theme. Okay.
Well, now. It's not as if I anticipated meeting someone from an alternate dimension or universe, but
Deal with it.
ever tell you reminded me of someone?
Yeah, who?
Don't think you know them.
How insightful. How very deep.
It's all right. I have a feeling that she wouldn't really approve anyway.
No, not many do.
So, are we making decisions today?
If you want.
Let's see the weapon.
The entropic.
Darling. Don't you understand? You can't fight entropy with the entropic.
Yeah, want to find out? I switch it to the tracer dart.
Well, see now this thing right here? This is the bed of 1,000 rolls. Nice old Betty here can take your weapon out for a ride any day.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Don't carry money. Don't need to.
So I guess initiative.
Yeah, roll me one die.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
Add your dex and wins.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're doing it like.
Oh God, but he's got like 1,000 wildly different systems.
Murder.
So that 12.
Oh.
Alright. Declare your action.
I am going to shoot him with the tracer dart.
Okay. You fire and it hits him right on the chest and he looks down and he looks up.
Oops, wrong setting.
Nah, it doesn't look like you're the type of person to make that kind of mistake, now are you?
I don't know. You have so little control over your gun. I mean, entropy is so entropic.
Well, go ahead. I'm all yours.
Not going to put up a fight.
I might be all yours, but that doesn't mean that you get to make the decisions around here.
No, I don't take orders from you.
All right.
Dodge.
He isn't firing, he's just aiming it.
Roll to the side. It's just hanging there.
Yeah, I will then do a tumble and shoot.
Okay. Initiative one more time.
14.
Ooh, okay. So as you fire, The bullets come towards him, and as they reach his body, they splinter apart and just fall.
Oh,
And just shards start covering the ground in front of him. He just looks down and he looks up.
How the fuck you do that?
Systems break down, sweetheart. And he fires his own gun.
oh shit.
Dodge.
You can roll dodge, but it's a difficulty of 9, so that's Dex Athletics. This is a withering attack.
4. Oh god.
Okay.
Ooh.
Non-success.
All right.
Oh.
You're an initiative crash.
Oh no, I've got like I can't do certain types of charms and
So you're definitely on the back foot,
Yeah.
and he just drops the barrel and rotates it around his hand, reloading it with the lever action, and just points it back at you.
I would like to use cast Ledger Domain, throwing some of the grabbing some of the bits off the ground because I've done my tumble and throwing them up towards this gun. I'd like to actually use the gimmicks to push the bits into his gun to jam his gun.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Jam it, jam it, jam it.
Roll.
Gimmicks to jam the gun with the
Roll. Your
splintered lightning
difficulty
bullets.
is 6.
What? I guess is it prop because I'm affecting his gun?
Yeah. No. Actor, because you're affecting him. Something that he's holding.
He's probably higher than level 3, so
He's your
I
enemy
spend
currently,
a glamour
so 4. Yep.
Nice. That's a glamour.
and a willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
All right. He's going to see if he counters that.
Counters my spell. My cantrip.
With chaos. I don't know.
Shit.
Yep. So you fling it up, and the bits lodge into the barrel of his gun, and he tilts it back and he looks directly down the barrel. Which, by the way, don't ever do that.
No.
And then he turns it back around, coughs, and the little stones fall out. Good night. He fires.
Unleash, 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 unleash. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
It's not canon.
You say it's not. Oh, not canon. I thought you said it's not Ganon. I'm like,
It's
well,
not
it's not
Ganon.
Ganon. That's for sure.
So you're rolling your dodge.
Yeah, except this one off my page, so not that it'll matter.
14 successes.
Wow.
Bleh, dead.
Well, no, he's
Oh no,
no.
that's just a hit. He
That's
hits.
the decisive attack. So now he's going to roll his initiative.
Which is some number.
4%. My phone is hella dead.
Okay. Take 12 damage. You can take a scar
1,
though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just barely incapped. I still have my.
So you're in caps. That's
Yes.
fine. Sweet dreams.
Are made of these.
Who might it?
My God.
Yay!
Wow, that's depressing.
I mean, I don't want that. To die.
Wildly different systems.
Well, yeah. What are you supposed to do?
Exalted are way more powerful.
Yeah. I also would just unleash. That's what I should have done.
All right, we'll have one last one then. One last one. Hey, Aragorn's back.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, just in time. Oh,
So this last one here
Glad she missed that other thing we did.
sweet Jesus.
is:
seriously.
what if Totes went boom? Deaths, injuries, mournings, revenge missions. This is Totes.
It's so cute.
As people may or may not remember, at one point, Totes was rigged with explosives inside her and gifted to Alvor, Ray's father.
This was the OG marathon stream. IIRC.
Was it part of
Yes,
that
it was.
stream?
It was the end of the OG marathon stream. Well, towards the end.
We were like, gosh,
That was quite the session. Hi, Mom. Hi, Bomb.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
So, you ready?
I guess.
Am I ready?
Alvor, no. I think...
There's just, at first, all you hear is the ringing of your own ears as goat bits go everywhere.
Go bits.
Ray, you can see the skin on Alvor's face just rip open and flay out until all you see is the skeleton underneath his flesh. And then when you blink next, he's gone.
I actually don't want to play this part, if that's okay. That's like way too sudden to be
And
jumping into
then
it.
you wake up.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
you.
Okay. Hooray!
Jesus Christ.
You wake up as Totes just starts licking your face.
Oh, great. Oh, you scamp.
Meh.
Dream walking on me again.
Dreamwalking.
But you still notice that you hear a ticking sound.
What's that, Totes?
Not again. Not again.
You hear, all that you can hear is the ringing of tinnitus in your ears. Val, when you look over at the once sleeping Ray, all you can see is flesh peeling back, and then you wake up
Oh,
God.
Oh, perfect.
as Totes is licking your face. Meh.
I thought I was free of you for once.
Meh.
Pat, pat, pat.
The goat turns around and just starts kicking you in the head.
Oh, bitch. Don't even.
What the shit?
And that's when you hear ticking.
Uh-oh. Time for surgery. Shing. Where the fuck is...
As you pull the knife out, you see a flash, and all you hear is tinnitus ringing in your ears. Jorik, you can see, the only thing that you see is Val's face as it's torn, her skin flayed, as the explosion blows her skin back until all you see is her skeleton, and then you wake up. As Speaks of Silence licks your face.
Oh.
So soon.
Oh.
Don't disappoint me, Jorik.
I rarely do.
Really?
That's when you hear ticking.
What? It's weird. Is that
And then you looked out and Speaks of
mechanical
Silence
device?
has stitches all across her.
Oh no. These weren't here before.
For some reason, as Ray peeks in on Jorik. Okay, I'm done. I can't do this.
Talus Orestes Theodore Euclid Santos.
You
Yes.
Curse
bastard.
you.
Curse you to
Ticking time
hell.
bomb.
Well, that happened.
Yep.
I don't know why it happened, but it did.
And then you wake up.
Which means this is the last one that we'll look at. What if Roomba could talk? What would they say?
Oh my god, the stories they could tell.
Maybe. Do you think it worked?
Every time
Oh.
I clean this place, somebody has to come along and foul it up. But I don't mind. It's what I was built for. I cleaned up the guilt Jorik left behind as he stole from Ray's father.
For fuck's sake.
I cleaned up
It was one time.
the anxiety that Ray felt just before whatever happened in that bathroom. And I cleaned up the self-righteousness overflowing from the bed constantly every time Val fell asleep. It is in my very nature to serve. Since the first age, I'll be happy to. Again, and again, and again. I wonder if Jorik knows that Ray and Ember use this place to get away from their kids. He travels a lot. I don't see him as much as I would like. but he's doing very important things. Meanwhile, I'm learning a lot. Such as, apparently, how often people can break into Jorik's manse in order to... Well, it's been fun. Goodbye.
Rumba!
I paid merit dots for that.
Yeah,
man.
you did.
No,
You did.
but I did. But I did.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
I got a free artifact out of it and everything.
Yeah.
Look, and we thank you for it.
Now let's fuck on these beans.
What?
Beans?
Sure, there might be a bag of beans in the corner. I don't know.
Beanbag bed
Beanbag bed.
for blinking.
Ooh.
Banging, banging.
God,
Well-
it's kinda filthy tonight.
Shag pad.
What if?
What if we hadn't done this?
Wow.
Well, then we would have pissed off some people who donated to make
questions
sure
would
that
have
this
gone
What if
happened.
you guys
Answered.
hadn't supported us
Oh,
to that level
then
in
you
the
wouldn't
marathon?
have seen the madness that was tonight. Good lord.
I hope you had fun.
That was pretty madness.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty madness, I have to admit. But at the same time,
Hmm.
we have more to come. All three of these players still have to go through their chrysalis sessions. All three of these players have to record their part of the podcast. But, you know, in the end, it really just comes down to what's happening on Sunday. What's happening on Sunday?
Change.
More Changeling the streaming, yo.
6 p.m. right here.
Yes.
Day 54?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe 55?
We're
No,
almost there,
we're getting
man.
there.
I'll remind people that nothing that happened today should be considered canon.
None.
It was
will be.
not. Angelic, there will be a podcast. It was as part of our marathon stretch goals. Each of these players will do a an audio interview talking about their relationship with role playing and how they feel about doing these streams and stuff like that. Something a little more intimate, something not live, so that we can really kind of get in there.
Yeah.
Do you have any one shot details yet?
From me or from you?
From you, I
From
think.
me. Well, Mistrich, yeah, I guess the details are that I had a plan, and after some more consideration, I think I'm actually going to go even simpler than what I had planned. So I guess no. But if you have ideas, obviously tweet them at me because I'm happy to take a look.
Oh, Kung Fu Fenris.
It will be silly.
It's not Liz's fault. It's mine
Yeah.
this time around. Sometimes it's Liz's, but sometimes
Often
it's
Liz's, but in this case,
it'll be
Teamwork.
uploaded. I'm going to be making sure that the upload happens as soon as we end this stream, and then
which
Yeah.
means if I remember to do it tomorrow morning, I will put it tomorrow morning.
it actually only takes me about an hour to upload the stream these days. So depending on
Do it
where
when
you
you
go.
get home.
Excellent.
And go to bed.
I might even do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's happening. We have to thank She Who Knows 10,000 Things and Echoes Through Song for being here. Sorry, Entropy's Disciple wasn't here, but it's kind of difficult
Nice
and
guy.
needs to.
Yep.
But yeah, that was What If Wednesday.
That was awesome. Is
We,
what it
we
was.
learned we learned some things.
Yeah.
Oh, my
did
goodness,
we ever?
did we?
Filthy we all learned.
So
How
this
big their
will
Brahmin
this will go
pressures
up.
are.
We'll upload this as well, and then people will have access to it, and they'll be able to
Yes,
see as they
absolutely.
like. But this Sunday, it's going to be more Changeling. Tomorrow,
Yes, I will stream. Time to be confirmed. I'm still dealing with a never-ending ear infection, so it's basically going to come down to when the pain dies down. So stay tuned to Twitter for details on when. Probably more not tonight.
Nice.
what about Friday?
I will be streaming God of Punch, 6 p.m. on my channel.
It's getting real.
It really is.
It's getting real.
Come for the punches, stay for the feels.
Saturday.
We're gonna stream.
Yeah,
Possibly finish
Primordia.
Primordia. Maybe.
Gotta know how much is left. Could be the end. Could have
WindyCon.
hours
That'll be
more.
fun, Angel Wick.
Ooh, enjoy.
Enjoy indeed.
Is that in
Sunday
the
back
Windy
here.
City? Yeah, probably.
Hey, look, we have had some great fun, but there's more to be had.
Oh,
this
yeah.
Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Hey, look, you know what I like to see? I like to see all of you here, which is super appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in. You didn't have to, but you did. And if you're watching this on a VOD, still like you.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I mean, today was what if, so are we going down and to the left today?
What if
No.
we did, John? Oh, okay.
Up.
Up.
To the right. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What
whoa,
if there
whoa,
was
whoa,
a
whoa.
four-way?
Wait,
Right,
what?
We should have done that
Oh.
one.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah.